Let's do this. Let's do this. Sam Houston State in the SEC. Let's get fired up. Let's give it up for your Bearcats one time. We get to experience that grind of an SEC schedule. Oh, man. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know if we can, guys. I'm going to be honest. After that Ohio State game, I have my doubts. And I don't think anyone will find anything wrong with that because we got spanked. Taryn, let's go. Sorry to keep you waiting. You know Coach Spice is fashionably late. That's why I can never get on to my players. I'm always late for practice. Appreciate you guys being here. We're ready to grind. Give me just 1 second. Let me post this on Facebook. Seagull, what's good? What's good, Seagull? Ready to grind. Hope everyone's having a good day. And we've got Coach Spice's alma mater to start things off. Jackson, what's good? What's good? Our second string running back, Jackson, in the building. That's right, Jackson. You got promoted. You got promoted, big dog. I hope you're ready. Got the live Bearcat in the background going nuts. You guys might be able to hear her. Luke, I don't know if we play Florida. I hope not. Because they're a father, so I hope we don't play Florida. We will start out the stream with some breaking news. Coach Spice, he had to take anger management, and he's been ordered to stop cussing on the streams by the Sam Houston State AD after that Ohio State loss. Coach apparently said some crazy things. So the AD came to me and said, no more cussing. No more cussing on the streams. My response was, it's friggin' heckin' stupid, man. So it's a challenge. We're going to see if I can not cuss on the stream. I don't know if I can. Guess it depends on how the team performs. But I'm going to try not to have a potty mouth today. So we'll see how that goes. Going to be honest, mainly. That's because we finally got monetized now. So I don't think I could just let F-bombs fly like I used to. I think I have to be on my P's and Q's now. I got to be good. So, and it's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. I can't be in here swearing. So, see if I can watch my mouth today. Obviously, that Ohio State game was bad. It was ugly. What up, EBK Magnum? Let's go. But we feel like we're all right. We got it out of our system. We're ready to ball now. Seagull, you will not get benched. You got benched last game, though. I'll be honest. We put the punter in it at quarterback at one point, even. And things went off the rails in the last stream. But that's the beauty of it. You never know what you're going to get here. Here's our guy Spagoodles. He was asking if we were streaming today. Looks like he didn't come ready to perform, though. Jackson, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know that I did. Joey, what's good? That's right. Let's go Bearcats. All right, guys. Let's get things started. Off right with a big dose of Oscar Carlos. So Goodles is wide open. They know that run's coming. They've been watching film. Oh, all right. Well, that ain't good. That ain't a good start. By the way, I put ads on the video, guys. It's a little test run. If it's annoying and interrupts the experience, then we'll take them off in the future. The coach is trying to get that. Coach needs NIL funds. Sports fan prods, what's good? Seagull, you will not get benched.
Looking to throw on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the pass hits. Picked up.
You might get benched for doing things like that, though. I don't think that was your fault. No time to throw. He's wide open. Tyler King, what's up? Of course I want to hear a weird name, Jackson. Thomas, what's good? Hope you're ready to grind. Uh-oh. Seagull grabbing those ribs a little bit. That ain't good. Cards Nation is fired up. Look at them. That's the most packed that stadium's ever been. Clayton Levine. Yeah, not a good start. Not a good start, sports fan. Ohio State game all over. Looking that way. Terrence said, I waited all day for this. Coach, what's going on? Oh, we're getting shoved around, guys. This ain't good. This ain't good. Jay Cummings, is that the name? Is that the name we're going with? I think things went off the rails last stream when we started talking about cartoon characters. I'm just saying. I don't know how that came to fruition. Oh, big man gritty. Okay. Somehow has more rhythm than I do. I'm not saying much. Let's go. Rob Stinson, 5-star linebacker, baby. I know, Seagull. That's crazy. That defender would have got arrested in the NFL, but it's crazy. We got a lot of Ohio State fans. I know you guys are happy. Shout out Taryn. Shout out Seagull. Shout out Sports Fan. Big dub for the Buckeyes over the Hoosiers. That was impressive, guys. I got to give it up. I got to give it up. Jackson, you have that name on the team. You didn't create that name. It was a player you recruited. That's awesome. I like it. Names on here are nuts. Not going to lie. There's some pretty out-of-pocket names on this game. All right. Our guy Behringer, he's been MIA. He lost his job. It's up to the pup now. Jackson Will. What are you going to do, Jackson? What are you going to do? Am I old? I don't understand the chill guys, man. I don't get it. I made one earlier today on the community. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. I think I'm old, guys. I think I'm washed. That's okay. I look great. I look great at 30. Even though you guys say I look tired. John Borders, let's go. Coach John's in here. Spider King's in here. It's time, baby. It's time. It's time. I'm glad you guys didn't see our first possession. It was not time on our first possession. But now it is. We're fired up. We're sending Seagull right up the gut. Little QB blast. I know his ribs are hurting, but he's a dog. It ain't going to phase him. It's all good, Tyler. Hope you enjoy your week and time with family. I don't know what our schedule is going to be this week, by the way. Coach, like I told you guys, in the process of moving. So got to pack. Haven't packed anything yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, we'll be back tomorrow. But in terms of after that, I'm not really sure what the rest of the week looks like. Great block. Way to help your teammates out there, buddy. Pathetic. You should be ashamed. Oh, they think I played here at Louisville. I did not. I just got my education from there. Coach did definitely not play. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go. Are you going to post the videos on the channel? I'll subscribe. I'll check it out. I like it. That's who I was going to be. I was going to be Kennesaw before I landed on Sam Houston State. You know, Coach loves Magic City. Shout out Magic City. Oh, my God. All right, Jackson. It's your show next series. Heisman candidate, huh? Yeah, right. Torling, what's good? Not our team, I'll tell you that. Maybe we're frauds this year. Great time to go to the SEC when we suck. Tara knows about those owls. I feel like that should be an easy recruiting place, right? Metro Atlanta area. Hopefully there's no one in here going to yell at me and say, it's not Atlanta. It is Atlanta. Marietta's in Atlanta. I don't care. I mean, technically, yeah. I will be a Buckeye by address. No, I can't switch up. I don't think you want me rooting for Ohio State. I'm bad luck, brother. I'm bad luck. Let's go, Taryn. Appreciate that. That's what's up. He goes live every now and then. What's the problem, Jackson? What's the problem?
Maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still
what?
seems like
47. What is that?
some things out. Just not
See, this is
clicking
the beauty of where we're at as a team. I don't have to settle for this effort. If you're just going to stand there and daze off into space because you've been hanging out with Dishman before the game, I could take you out. Where's 47 at? Dick. I'm not gonna allow this. Webster's faster than you anyways. Get out. Get out.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield.
There we go. There we go, Seagull. I might have to jump on. Uh-oh. I've never been to a game at Ohio Stadium. All right, not a good start. Where's our guy South Tex at? We need him to get here and yell at me and motivate me a little bit. Get Grasshopper in here to get me fired up. Oh, wait, he's banned. Never mind. I want to try this Cavante Turpin spin move on the kickoff and see how bad I get destroyed. What do you guys say? You think we'll get it to the 20? I don't think we will. We got our guy JJ, though. Oh. Oh. Viper, what's up? No, you're good, brother. It's all good. It's all good. You know we like to make those comebacks. You know we like to make those comebacks. Yo, Tyler King. Yo. Ooh, look at the diving catch. Look at the diving catch from our guy. Look at the dot from Seagull. Look at that SEC patch on our chest. SEC, SEC. Let's go.
That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
That was close, Silent One. I thought I called my shot there.
They say it's still a game of field possession.
That was a beautiful spin move. I think our guy Jasper, he's going to be something. He's going to be something. Get that block. Yes, sir, Oscar Carlos. Tutty. All right, guys. All right. We responded. We responded. That's very true, Joey. We gotta get the ratings up, you know. We gotta make you guys nervous a little bit. Got to make Coach nervous. That's why I'm getting these gray hairs. That's why I'm missing extra points. Woo. Woo. Viper, it has. It has. Where you been, man? Where you been? We've missed you. Okay, Jackson. It's a process. It's a grind. Yeah, I don't think any of us expected Oklahoma to just spank Alabama. Absolutely spank. That was wild. Then Auburn beats A&M. What have we gotten ourselves into here at Sam Houston State? Can we survive the grind of an SEC schedule?
Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Here on the next drive, too, just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense.
Florida got a big win over Ole Miss. A lot of upsets in the SEC. One team that did not get upset, your all's Buckeyes, though. Ooh, BTA. BTA. I'm interested to see oh, no, zoomed in too close. It's all good, though. I'm interested to see how bad Ohio State spanks Michigan. I think that's going to be ugly. That's going to be a nice revenge game.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed.
Okay. I did not see the Chiefs and Panthers game. I hope the Panthers won. What happened? Well, we still got our guy Behringer out there. He's coming on a little jet sweep. I don't know why he's the slot receiver. I still haven't figured that out. Offensive coordinator's a buffoon for that, but let's get our guy Jackson a touch here. That's right, Taryn. I don't know what that means, but You're right. You're right. Viper, that's actually not like that could happen. Georgia Tech's not bad, guys. They beat Miami, right? Yeah, they beat Miami. It could happen. Stranger things have happened. That's more likely, you would think, than Oklahoma beating Alabama and Auburn beating A&M. Have you guys played Vanderbilt yet, Viper, or is that this week? And you already know we're going for it. Already know. Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Hopefully it works. Oh, it's going to. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Could I buy a 360 stadium? I saw that you asked that earlier. I do not know what that means. We did not get the first down on a QB blast. Not good. That's 3 times now that QB blast has been stopped on 4th down this season. That's not good. Have they figured it out? Have they finally figured it out? Did EA take my play away on the latest update? That's what I'm starting to think.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
All right. Well, that's scary. At least it's 66.7.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
All right. Let's go.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Richie Rich. Our guy Richie Rich. Why does everyone make plays when they're not in here watching? It's the craziest thing. I'm still not understanding, Seagull. I can barely buy a sub, let alone a 360 stadium. John in the building. Let's go.
He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Oh, my gosh, guys. My go-to plays aren't working. We're going to have to get deep in the bag here. Getting exposed for the fraud that I am. Okay, I've had enough of Behringer being the slot receiver. I'm not getting that at all. Why would that ever be a thing? That makes absolutely no sense at all.
They'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
Thanks, Seagull. Appreciate that.
They'll go right back.
So far, I have not cussed. I'm proud of myself. For as poo as our team has played, that's pretty impressive.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20.
All right. Uh-oh, Jackson, you got fired? That's not good.
And they test their physicality.
You can come work for me. I'll hire you.
3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it.
Running for my life. There's no way I can make a 53-yard field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long.
I mean, we might as well try. I don't really want to punt, so let's see how poorly we can miss this. God, look how fast it's moving. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm nervous, guys. Oh! Oh!
Just drive
Oh!
in the upright.
From 53!
With that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
That was supposed to be a bow and arrow there, in case you guys weren't sure what that was. Let's go. Right down the middle of the goalpost, baby. That would have been good from 54. Wow. That's unbelievable. Dishman, let's hear Dishman's thoughts on the podcast. What's he got to say? What's he got to say? Nothing. Actually, he made a 53-yarder one time, too. Remember, we thought he was back, and we could not have been more wrong.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the
There we go.
ball.
Oh, good cut.
No
Oh,
doubt.
man.
And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you.
Good
on
tackle,
the
Richie
sideline.
Rich, but
Do that again and you'll be right.
what are we doing here, guys? Elton Hamilton.
You gotta call
There has not been a running back named Elton since 1930. Come on, EA. What are we doing here? Elton.
Ride this running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's all good, Seagull. Hopefully it was your non-throwing arm.
None at all. Great job by the
Viper, we almost got fired here at Sam Houston.
closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
In year 6. Appreciate that, Tyler. Not sure how it happened, but we'll take it. That was our one lucky play of the day, I guess. Yeah, we don't need to be pressing. Why are we pressing? Uh-oh. Oh, he threw it away. What an idiot. All right, let's go. We're responding. We're responding. I feel good. As long as I got Seagull at QB1, he's going to overcome that pick. That wasn't his fault.
Here's the return.
There we go, Jesus. There we go. Okay, good. That's good. That's good, Seagull. Let's see if we can get our guy Jackson out on a little screen here. Get him some touches. We can't because we can't get any blocking. Got a flock of Cardinals in our face as soon as we hike the ball. Come on. What are you guys doing?
It's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
I was playing a little NCAA 09 earlier for a video I'm working on for the channel. That'll be coming later this week. Hope you guys will check that out. It's on old features and past NCAA games that we'll never see again. So it's pretty fun. I think you guys will like it. We're expanding our palette a little bit. Doing some cool, informative videos as well. Oh, and that's going to ruin the run, of course. Which one of you tubs of lard held? Oh, it was Spagoodles.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Jukeson, not sure what you're trying to say there. I think you're saying you have to go. Okay. Thanks for being here. Let's take a little shot. I don't think we've taken a shot out of this formation before.
Was to pass.
Spagoodles. Not the guy to be throwing jump balls to.
Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Who's the number 2 QB? Not sure. I don't remember. We might be finding out soon, Seagull, if you don't get it together. Yes, I was at Louisville when Lamar was there. I was there when Donovan Mitchell was there also. I went to game day when we destroyed Florida State 62-10 or whatever it was. That was fun. I was an intern at a TV station at the time, and I thought that the main guy wasn't going to be there because he never was on weekends, so I got destroyed watching the game, and then I went in and he was there, and I was like, oh, no, I'm in trouble. I'm screwed now, but he didn't know.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily.
Yeah, that was a fun day. One of the best days of my life. I actually got some terrible video of Donovan Mitchell. Had the chance to film Lamar, but didn't charge my camera battery. So, what can you do?
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here.
Donovan Mitchell really, when I was there, he really didn't play. He was like 6th or 7th guy off the bench. But they had Rozier, they had Montrezl Harrell. The baseball team was really good. I don't really like baseball, though, guys. I suck, I know. It was a good time. Basketball team was good. We had a couple of girls get drafted in the WNBA that were in my class in remedial math. Because, again, coach is a moron.
Who's going to take full accountability? That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about
Whoop.
to
Oh, whoa. Okay, Jackson. If he's smart, he's going to come play for Coach Jackson. Alabama, that's played out. Be original. Start a new tradition at Kennesaw.
Here's the handoff.
There we go. There we go.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Let's take it down to the 2-minute. We don't have to be in a rush. We haven't played Florida State yet. Actually, we need to. Actually, was at the Florida State game on Saturday, taking some pics.
They've got it at the 37. It's first
In the historic matchup with Charleston Southern.
Goes to the option.
Uh-oh.
He'll toss
Whoop.
it.
Ah.
And the defense stops him just short of
All right,
the
Oscar.
touchdown. Maybe
Let's get you going.
a few more chain links
Let's get you going.
They'll line up for
We'll have to
a
play
second down
Florida
play.
State next year. That's a good opponent suggestion. Maybe Clemson. Get Clemson in too. Now that we're actually good and have an opportunity to beat these teams, we got to schedule those types of teams. Maybe not Ohio State anymore since they beat us every year. They're the new Florida, I guess.
The give to the back. The Bearcats have enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure
Interesting.
he
Let's
keeps
try
his drive
this.
alive.
I'm sure it will go poorly.
Down to the 25 on
Viper, we're in the SEC now, so we should get to play Tennessee. I don't know if we do this year or not, but eventually we will.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, God, bro. All right, get out. Again, I don't know why they would ever spotlight you in pregame. You have been nothing but a bum your entire time you've been here. You literally only score because I have one cheese play that always works to the tight end. Other than that, you're a fraud. So get out.
Good job getting lost in the wash. He comes
Tired of you suiting up, wearing this uniform.
Let's see
What
they
upsets
got on
happened?
second down.
I wasn't paying attention. I know the Cowboys won. I know my Lions won.
Will audible.
Lions had several players get hurt though. It makes me concerned.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know.
Jackson said something about the Chiefs and Panthers. Did the Panthers beat the Chiefs? Did that happen? That'd be awesome.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the
Just keep it on the ground.
in getting
There we go,
first
Oscar
downs.
Carlos. Get in there, big fella. Get in there, big fella. Oh, almost. Jackson, you got my hopes up.
The best running
I thought
backs
it
are
happened.
guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back
I was
showed
going to be
you
hyped
all
if that
the
happened.
freakish ability on that
That'd have been
ball.
2 L's in a row, I
And
think,
with
for
the
Kansas
extra
City,
point,
right?
they're now up by a touchdown.
What's the Sunday night game?
So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49
Hopefully it's a
yards,
bad one.
and the scoring play came
If it's a
on the
bad one,
12-yard
we
run.
get more views, I feel like. So hopefully the Sunday night game
And
sucks.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Oscar Carlos, by the way, finding the end zone again. Put him back in the Heisman race, Heisman rankings.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Oh, he's taking off. He's taking off. He's taking off. You guys are standing and watching.
Down, listen, I just think this
He's
is
going to let us hit him, but he's not going to fumble, of course. Asking too much.
create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be
Who won the
aggressive.
Niners and Packers?
Show that right now at the end of the first
I love how
half, try
I
and
could just
generate
easily
some
look this up, but
momentum, score some
I refer to
points
you guys for
before
the
going to
answers.
Caught in the backfield, it's
Ooh,
Hamilton.
Ravens Chargers.
They're able to
Okay.
force him out of bounds after
Eagles Rams. That's a good game. Everyone's going to watch that instead. I don't blame them. Titans beat Texans. Wow. Bears lost. That sucks. The Vikings. They took them to overtime though. Wow. Okay.
Stopped at the 47
Packers
after a
won.
10-yard gain. A
I love how all these NFC North teams are all of a sudden good now that the Lions are. That's cool. That's nice.
He wants to throw.
There we go. Good tackle.
Looks it in, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's definitely the wide receiver.
Packers 38-10. Oh my
Right? So
God.
whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right
Wow,
here, I gotta
okay.
find a way to push off legally or just create a
Oh,
little
he's got
bit of
that guy
space
wide open.
to get some
Oh,
positive
okay.
yards.
Ooh.
That pressure
Thought he
got
threw it
to
right
him.
at
He
number
just
one.
had
I was about to get
China out
hyped.
of bounds.
Let's keep that
Running out
cover
of
3
time
sky
here in the
look.
first half, they're gonna have
And they
to
got a
be
little
efficient,
bunch.
put some
Okay,
points
that's
on the
fine.
board before the break.
You're in your little cute formations.
On 3rd
Jeff
down.
Brom.
He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh,
How about this defense making
let's
a
make him
statement to
do
end the
something
half
here. Make
with
him make a
sack.
decision.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure
Stat pad a little
has the
bit.
same call. One more
Hopefully they
snap
don't throw a
coming before
bomb on us for
halftime.
6. I don't know why Eaton's back out
On
there after I
fourth down,
benched him.
looking to pass. Fires
Uh-oh.
toward the end zone.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Into traffic,
Who
and
was
it's
that?
picked
George
off.
Coate? Yes, sir.
And he's dragged down
Yes,
after
sir.
the interception, and that's how we'll close
Yes,
out
sir.
the half.
Uh-oh. The meme has a swear word. Don't yell at me, YouTube. George Coate, baby. You just got covered up
That's the end of
by
the
George
second
Coate
quarter,
the
and
GOAT.
it's time to join Kevin
Yes, sir.
Halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better
L's down, baby. Let's go.
for a fun first half than
Good response after that ugly start.
a lot of coaches
I just
will
had to
say
get
the difference
get those
between
picks out of my
winning and losing
system.
comes down to
We should be up by a lot
stopping big
more
plays and getting big plays.
if I could get it together.
Ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are.
But I like the
keeping
adversity.
drives alive.
I like the adversity.
Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
I still can't believe we made a 53-yard field goal, by the way. That was cool. In case you guys forgot that happened.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
I had to refresh your
Everybody's
memory.
staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
quarterback goes down at
Woo.
the 11-yard line.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying
Did
to
he
get a
just say
read.
getting that sack on third down?
Grabbed in the backfield.
No,
It's
not
Hamilton.
yet. Are you foreshadowing, Jesse?
Nice, solid form tackle from this
Why are you calling for a
sophomore.
timeout? Did I do that? What? Oh, someone must have got hurt. Very confused.
Wow, this
Let's go,
offense
Coach
is
King.
doing nothing. They've already
Seagull
punted
calling
4
for a
times and
pass?
staring at
You want us to
the
throw you the ball?
possibility of a fifth.
I wish we had the little
A check down will be
QB
the
throwback
last
screen.
resort.
Oh, okay, Jesse, you're just a wizard. You knew it was coming.
Sacked at the 7.
Goodness.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half, being down.
Got
I
more
gotta
sacks
go
than a
through
Bukkake.
successfully, but
Sorry,
how
that was
about this
inappropriate.
offensive
Didn't mean
line?
it,
They don't do
YouTube.
their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
More sacks than a grocery store. There we go. That's more family friendly. That's appropriate. Yeah, put some tape on it, son. What are you crying for? That's right, Tito Pool, baby. That's what I'm going to be swimming in once I get moved.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change
Ah, wrong hole.
They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much.
So far,
momentum
nothing
in
but a
this
few
game
names.
with back-to-back TDs.
Thanks, Seagull. We're winning, though, so I feel like that obviously makes it a little easier to watch my mouth. I wanted to cuss you after those picks, but I bit my tongue.
Such a great job pursuing that.
It's going to be purple by the end of
Only
this.
allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Trying to move the sticks
You ain't
on
catching him.
third down through the air.
You ain't catching him. You're too slow, bud. You're too slow.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, Seagull already preying on my downfall.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Just for that, I'm gonna make you get some wear and tear, Seagull.
Coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep
You know
it on
Coach
that.
Spice ain't going nowhere.
Who had his
They're about to rename the school after me.
Almost
All
every
the
time
success
he
we've
runs
had.
these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good
Oh.
job of understanding when to
Oh.
hand it off,
Oh.
when to
Oscar.
pitch it, and try to keep
Big
the
lows.
defense on their heels and read his keys.
You dog,
He's
you.
got talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Let's go, Tyler. I hope you do. Hope you do. We need to get that subscriber Dynasty going next month, too.
And the Bearcats have taken it inside.
Oh, yeah, just in case, huh? Just in case. I see how it is.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh! Oh, that's a first, bro. Come on. Come on. Home cooking, man. These ACC refs, they don't want to see a SEC team be great.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, did we get it? Okay, we got it.
Man, you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop.
Jackson, I'm about to subscribe.
QB sneak. It doesn't matter. You know it's coming, but it's so difficult with all those guys, all those bodies to try to stop that quarterback.
Got you, Jackson. I hit that subscribe for you. Oh, whoops, I'm still in goal line. All right, well, we'll just power it. Who's this? Is this Mitch Clinton, hero of the playoffs.
Leaves it with the back.
Well, we ain't in the playoffs anymore.
Great job of contained by
Let's try this. I like this formation. Jet option. Interesting.
Set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Interesting.
On the option.
Oh, yeah, Tyler King. You ain't catching you. Come here. Yeah, you're terrified. You're petrified. You didn't want any of that smoke. Look at that gritty. Look at that gritty from Tyler. Also, I think that counts as a passing touchdown for you, Seagull. Oh, no, it's a rush. Sorry. Got your hopes up. Sexy play, though. Sexy play.
We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers.
Guys, come on.
Today.
Let's go. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. Yeah, that's what 98 speed looks like, chat. I wouldn't know anything about that. Play that guitar. 85, play that guitar. We want more sacks. All Diddy. Cowards aren't going to throw it now. They're trembling. Stinson's been a dog today. He might get a player of the week. Liking this effort.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, I was there. I knew what they wanted to do.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent.
Only 99, Seagull? I thought every D1 program had offered you.
Saw all of it on that in route.
Feeling some heat.
Who didn't want you?
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Hopefully some of these SEC teams didn't want you, and then you play with a little chip on your shoulder.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh. Oh, man. Okay.
And good coverage by the defense. Just
I would have fumbled that, but it's okay. Whatever.
By the defense, they're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the
Tito
passing
pull.
game. In a lot of different situations.
Ooh.
That time, perfect coverage.
Was
Nice
blocked
job
well.
bringing the big guy down. Not easy
Richie
to do.
Rich going after the ankles like a rabid chihuahua.
On that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He'll do it himself.
Okay.
Really nice.
Made up for it. I don't know who tackled him there, but we'll take it.
It's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that sucker to the ground.
Still in people's recruits, Jackson? Okay, you're cooking.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Coming into this one, I thought
We had the
this guy
top
would be a
class last
monster.
year. That was
He's gonna
awesome.
put up huge numbers. We know
Only
this
took
is
us
a
10
big part
years,
of the
but-
offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only the second
Great
touchdown.
throw. George Coate cooked.
Catch and run into the end zone.
Coate's like a 95 speed, so that guy must have a 105 speed because there's no way.
Receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry.
Guy having a game of his life against us. Go figure.
We're definitely on the same page.
And
Always works out that way.
all them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
At least we're a little better than we used to be about closing games out. There for a while.
Here he comes from inside his
Let
own
me
5.
shut up. Why am I speaking? Why am I speaking about that? Okay, okay. I like it. Loyalty. Terrence, is that a challenge? Sounds like a challenge to me.
Really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
Oh.
After a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
It's shot time.
You know, it's so important for
Hope you guys have Tyler on your fantasy team.
The way you do that is by having success like that.
Oh, never mind. Spagoodles. Oh, nope.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Great throw, Seagull. Great throw. I don't know why 81's in the game. I took him out. Isn't that why? Yeah, why is he? I don't know why he's playing. That's okay. That's okay.
So dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy.
Blast. Let's go. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Let's see what we can do here. I'll probably regret this.
On second down, looking to throw.
Oscar. Whoop. Ah. Thought I could sneak in behind that defender, take off. You know what we haven't ran all game? I'm not sure that I'm okay because I haven't made this call. Oh, whoops, wrong formation. Can't believe I haven't ran this, guys. What's wrong with me?
First down to start the drive after the break.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Get that block. Yes, sir, Oscar Carr.
They'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it.
I don't know, Jackson. That's a good question.
Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense.
What do you think you should do?
And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say
Ah.
a little bit deeper because we're not
Come on, Spagoodles.
react to the short stuff.
Come on.
It's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Still staying maybe 72 years.
The give to the fullback.
All right, Alan Bowman. All right, Cam Rising.
Get enough for the first down.
And don't
You just
tell
love
me.
college, huh,
Give it to
Seagull?
the
It's
big
okay.
fella. By the
I
way,
get it.
the fullback who
I
blocks
get it.
all the time, does all
Send
the
them all to the
dirty
house.
work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer,
I like it.
and
We're going to
that
try to get
first
you to
down.
the house here, Jackson. A little run play.
This is 1995.
Coming up.
We're handing off to fullbacks again.
Spoiler
That's a play
alert.
that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught
If we can. I don't know. I need to put 2 clock on. I don't know what I'm doing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the
Uh-oh.
option. He'll toss it.
Oh, Conrad. Okay.
Finally make the tackle,
Okay.
But that option was executed to perfection.
Yeah,
Calling
if
the
this
bus.
offense can keep that rolling, if they
Conrad
can keep the
School.
physical ground game and continue to add these plays up
He's here
as
to
they
pick
go
you up.
along, long
School's in
drives,
session,
keep
baby.
the clock
School's in
going.
session. Siri, I don't know why you're popping up. Wasn't speaking to you.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming.
Yeah, I know you don't because I wasn't talking to you. Go away.
2nd and 6.
Leave me alone.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them. When it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Siri, I'm literally not talking to you. Tyler, I don't know. We'll probably play 4. I feel like I got 4 in me. I feel like I got Oscar Carlos Tud in me. I feel like I got an Oscar Carlos Tud in me. That's 3, baby. Little hat trick. Little hat trick.
Back on track and going 2 and 1.
Sorry, Jackson. Was trying to, but
extend its lead
oh,
here in
those
the
stats
second
are
half.
putrid.
And they got everything working. How great is this?
16
You extend your
rushes,
lead,
50
now you get your
yards.
defense back on the field. Great
If we get the ball back, it's all you. It's all you, big dog. I got you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm sure Louisville will score in 2 plays. Try Big Los, baby. Big Los.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
The
at their own
GOAT.
25. Louisville has
We
it
got
back
Toledo
in the offense,
next.
coming out ready to attack.
So hopefully we'll get off on the right foot. Well, no, I lied. Maybe we got. Do we got Toledo next?
So Reese with the
Oh, 1 play. Louisville scored 1 play.
That's
SMH.
got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the best thing about this, the offense
I think we got Toledo, then Mississippi State, then Alabama tonight. And if I'm feeling froggy and we play 5, then it's LSU. We're probably going to keep it at 4. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The night is young. It's only 8, guys. It's only 8. I think the game has glitched. They're going to take the delay game. Fine with me. It's because this guy, look at him. He's standing up like an idiot. The quarterback's just sitting there.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Good job, bozos. Seagull, I don't know why he's speaking to you. I don't know why he's speaking to you. He needs to be worried about this drive because we can't give up more points. We gotta get those stats right. Tell him to lock in. Tell him he's missing a great game. There we go. Tito Poole, 7 sacks. Oh, my. We knew this was going to be the result when we built this amazing defensive line. Full of studs, full of dogs. It's like an animal shelter, all these dogs we've got. Ooh, no, sir. No, sir. All right, let's see if we can get cooked and man. Dishman can never. Dishman can never.
They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards.
Double coverage. Oh, whoa. I was about to be furious if he caught that somehow. All right, man up 3 deep, 4th and 21. I don't know why he would be on the field, Seagull. I don't understand. He needs to be in the booth where he belongs. Oh, cooked. Again, why is he in the game? I took him out of the game for a reason. When I take players out, I don't want to see their faces on the field again. It's for a reason. It's not just for my amusement. It's because they screwed up, and I don't want them on the field again. Is that a hard concept to grasp? I don't understand. Who's in charge of these personnel changes? How are these guys sneaking back onto the field?
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Good throw. Good throw. Okay.
And not much doing there.
Okay.
The defense runs him out of bounds.
South Texas, you know we sell. You know we sell around here.
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
Really, we should be up by a lot more.
Letting them get some positive yards.
Let's not speak that into existence. Pretty sure we threw 7 picks against Ohio State. So South Tex. I'm glad he came in at this point though. He would have been letting me have it even more earlier. Where's his man? Why is he wide open, DC? DC's down here screwing with Seagull. Not paying attention to the calls. What's happening?
Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside.
We got our priorities all messed up right now. But I'll tell you what we do have, and that's Big Jackson Will ready to close out the game for us. Hugh G. Rection's going to take this onside. He might take it to the crib. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me cut outside. It forced me to cut up.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push.
South Texas, too early. It's too early to say that. What if we score again? Would that change your tune? Would that make you feel better? If we got another one into the end zone, it would make me happy. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was picked for a second. Thought that was picked. Just water tonight, Taryn. Nothing special. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. I actually turned down a trip to the bar to be here with you guys because I wanted to grind. I was hungry. That Ohio State game did something to me. Made me hungry.
17-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, this is a tud. Jackson into the end zone. Whoop! Oh! Come on, game. Come on. You're really going to make me have to ruining my clips, guys. That's ugly work.
All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that.
That's ugly work,
nice
man.
Job. Nice play call by the offense.
They bring him down, and
Seriously.
he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this
Disgusting.
game, field goals may not get it.
Come on,
So
game.
big-time players make big plays in big games.
Come on, game.
Rely on right now to get you a touchdown.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
All right, well, we're turning chew clock off, and I'm scoring.
This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders.
Seagull, that's a tud. What? Are you kidding me?
Will do it for this.
How was that not a touchdown?
Great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this.
Wow, these ACC refs. These ACC refs.
It's as if they knew they were going to.
Got to make it look better than it was, huh?
On their shoulder, and I
Got to make it look better than it was, huh, ACC? Wow.
Offensively and defensively.
Whoops, that's not what I
coming
wanted
into
to
this
click.
one, David. There were some matchups on the field
Come
that
on.
they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
Insanity.
Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
Well, hope none of you guys had the over because our ACC refs screwed us a little bit there at the end. Kept us from adding to our lead on the final possession. And some people, Chad, if you're out there, if you're watching, might be saying, "Oh, coach, trying to run up the score." Yeah, I am. Absolutely right. It's a style point situation, and we wanted to add to our lead. We weren't satisfied with winning by 10. We wanted to win by 17, maybe 18. This is my alma mater. I wanted to stick it to them a little bit for not hiring me. So, wouldn't let me challenge it, wouldn't let me replay it. The coward refs ran off the field before I could pull my red hanky out, unfortunately. So, didn't get a chance to tack on to the lead. But, hey, thought we battled, thought we overcame some adversity. 2 rough picks from Seagull. He bounced back. We bounced back. Defense had his back. Defense played amazing. Trying to find our sack total. For some reason, it's not in the main stats. There were so many sacks. So many sacks, guys. It was crazy. It was Sack City. I'm going to have to do math here. I don't know. We'll just shout out the guys that had more than 2. And that would be Tito Poole. Okay, well, only Tito Poole, apparently. Van Treese had 1.5. Rob Stinson had 1.5. So let's go. Great efforts. Great efforts from our defense. Thought they played amazing. Again, Seagull, aside from those picks, pretty efficient day. 13 for 20. Ran the ball well, of course. Oscar Carlos found the end zone 3 times. King got in as well. So, obviously could be better. Obviously could be better. And it should have been. We should have had 7 more points. But thanks a lot, ACC refs. Go ahead and find me. I've got money to pay the fees. It's cool. I'll write a check. Sorry, conference probably needs the money anyways. You know they don't want to see us SEC schools be great. We put that patch on our chest, and this is the price we pay now. So it'll pay off though when we're 8-4 and still make the playoffs. So yeah, we'll take questions. Coach, people are saying Jackson is better than Carlos. Any thoughts? Drug test him because he's not. He's got work to do. He could be, but he ain't right now. Let's be real with ourselves. Oscar Carlos was in the Heisman race last year, and Jackson is still, he just cracked the RB2 spot in the team this past week. So he could be, but there's work to be done, and we're not ready to make that claim as of yet. Coach Siegel, is very mad at DC for being out of the booth. Maybe he will go in the booth. What's your thoughts on that? Well, he should be up there anyways. Giving up 21 points. Obviously, he's not seeing something correctly. JJ, what's good? So, yeah, he will be back up there. He will not be bothering Siegel anymore. Speaking of defense, we had all those sacks. Obviously, that helped our rush numbers. Louisville carried 21 times, only got 7 yards. So, again, stout defensive effort. Probably did all that in spite of the defense coordinator, who was apparently on the sidelines bugging Siegel. So, Taryn, thoughts on overall performance from your team on both sides, Coach? Well, it could be better. I will say, I think you've got to talk about all three sides, right, Taryn? Because we had a 53-yard kick that was made today, which seems so unheard of for this team, for this program. Jake Harper, the pride of Lawrenceville, Georgia, with the 53-yarder. That made Coach Spice happy, man. Put a smile on my face. I was grinning from ear to ear when I saw that go through. So, yeah, I think we could be better. I think we could be better, absolutely. Coach Tex here, can you explain to the fans how this year might be different than the previous years of coming up short? Sell Tex. I see where the Athletic pays you so well, brother. Great question. I think it's too early to tell. I don't want to say that this is a playoff team yet because we don't know if this team can survive the grind of an SEC schedule. But I would like to think that as a coach, I have learned from past mistakes. So I think that will be enough to propel us to great heights this year. Coach could call the owner of FBS to fire the refs. Well, they're ACC refs. No surprise that they suck. Coach, who was the game you lost to? Ohio State. Coach, what I was always told is just a game. If you want to run the score, I do on my Madden. Love it, Tyler. T2K, CM09. Coach, do you think your team a championship contender this year? Well, I think we've got potential. Definitely think we've got potential. More to improve on. Things that need to be done better in order to get to that point. Can't commit to saying we're a championship contender as of yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Coach, can you address allegations of players using Diddy oil in the locker room? Yeah, slugs, no hugs. Whatever we got to do to get an advantage, if that's lathering up to get a little slippery out there on the field, I'm not opposed to it. There's no rule in saying you can't cover yourself in baby oil before the game. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm not confirming or denying those, but I'm just saying, sometimes you got to get a little creative. Jackson, I will watch the short, not right now, after we finish the stream. And we moved to 2-1. Let's go, guys. Toledo coming up. Feeling pretty good. Obviously could have been a better performance, but I'll take it. I'll take it to start off the night. Seagulls Heisman chances, they need some work. 2 picks today. Had several picks against Ohio State. Got to take better care of the football. Dishman here from Cat Piss Podcast with Royer and Dishman. I wish you would have had more faith in me. I gave you about 25 chances, Dishman, so not sure what you're talking about, not sure what you're referencing there. You had ample opportunities. You failed multiple times, so that's on you, brother. That's on you. Should have been better. Should have been better. All right, well, we're just going to throw championship contender at him. Hopefully that's what he likes. Got to get that visit in. All right, 2-1, guys. Let's see if we moved up any. Probably don't deserve to. Oh, we lost a bunch of guys. That's not cool. I hate how it just skips past that screen. I guess you see it anyways once you go to recruiting, but that's annoying. Oh, Toledo sucks. Okay, that's good. We're number 9 now as well. Let's get that back around refreshed. Back home, back in Huntsville. Beautiful Bauer Stadium. Yeah, Taryn, we grind. We grind. 2034. By the time we get to 2034 in real life, your Bearcats will be this good. I'm calling it. Ooh, Bama. We got Bama and Florida at home. That's nice. Yep, championship contender. Nick Penn wants to win. I love it. Let's get our guy Quan. Let's get him on campus. This guy's ready to visit as well. Okay. Nice. Love it. Get him for the Florida game also. Baptiste. Newcomb's ready to visit. All right. So we'll get him for the Bama game. Brand exposure. So what's funny, brand exposure is a podcast interview, Taryn. What do you think the chances are that the podcast interview is with Royer and Dishman? Wouldn't that be something? And it's just them slandering me the whole time. I do too. I do too, Taryn. We're building this program up the right way. Alabama game's going to be huge. We got to win this. Definitely got to win this. God, everyone's ready to visit. We'll get him for Florida. Hopefully he wants to be a champion as well. Who wouldn't want to? All right, this could be a good complimentary week. Can we finally beat Florida? If we do, it's going to be a monumental weekend for us. I'm going to have to go through and figure these points out. But I'm liking where we're at. I'm going to go through and go back and re-add points. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. Okay, well, I am. But look at that. Conference prestige. A+ now. SEC. SEC. Let's go. Got some stud corners that we're pursuing. I don't know how there's no way I'm not recruiting this guy. I don't understand. All right, Nick, you're gonna have to wait. Rest of you guys are gonna have to wait. We'll get you guys in next week because we can't just not recruit these guys. Take away their 50 points. Maybe throw 25 at these guys. That's what I'm thinking. Talk to the friends and family. See how they're feeling. Well, Seagull, I'm absolutely coming. 15 million to do a podcast? Let's go. Let's do it. I'd go on the Hawk Tua podcast if they offered me 15 million. Goodness. Who would say no to that? It's a lot of money. We're broke. Maybe we could buy some uniforms with that 15 million. Lord knows we need them. This poverty university. Our AD's a stickler. That actually reminds me, that inspired me to make a great meme that I'm going to create real quick on the fly for you guys. And then we'll get into our next game. But yeah, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Carson Beck. Is that who it is? Their QB said no. Well, good. We'll go on there then. I don't know why this mouse always lets me down. I think I need a new one. All right, just a second, guys. Whipping a little something up real quick. You guys will appreciate this, I think. Has the Sunday night game started yet? Is that going on? All right, who we got next? Toledo? Let's go. Let's get after it. The Rockets. Rockets Nation. Almost done creating this meme, guys. You're going to love it. It's going to be worth the wait. I'm more than just a coach. I'm a meme extraordinaire as well. So, if you're new here, you might not be privy to our inside joke. So I'll just show you. We have no uniform options here at Sam Houston State. And if you don't believe me, I'll just show you. That's all we've got. So, you can change the color of the pants, but I mean, who really cares about that? So that's why we always have the same jerseys, because there's just no options at all. And unfortunately, I tried to talk to the athletic director, but that's him. He just wasn't having it. He wasn't going to let us get new uniforms. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, Seagull. I don't know where everyone's at. They're missing this hilarious meme that I just made and posted. Hopefully at least you're there to appreciate it. But, yeah, that was the AD when we asked him for some new jerseys. Crazy. Back on the grind. Let's go. Thought you guys would enjoy that, all 19 of you. We'll save that for another day when there's more people here to appreciate it. I thought it was funny. What do I know? There we go. You guys like it. Seagull, yes. I'll come up with one for you. Not right now, but in the future. I got you. Tomorrow, next stream, I got you. You will have one made. All right. Let's go 2-0. Let's go 2-0 to start the stream. Toledo sucks. This should be a spanking. Doesn't mean it will be, but it should be.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, okay, Jasper. Okay. Look at Coach Spice. Beautiful. All right, we got to make some changes because I forgot to do this. The actual depth chart. And I don't want to see his fat behind trying to sneak out there. Because it doesn't make sense why he would ever. So, yeah, let's get our guy Jasper out there. The young pup. There we go. Oh, let's get him on a jet touch, actually. Let's get him on a jet touch. Nah, that guy's off the edge. We're going to have to save that. There we go. Nice 7-yard gain to start the game. I love it. Tyler's here. Tyler's still here. Let's go. Let's go.
Help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just
Tyler, this block by you is going to be crucial. Ran right into Spagoodles. Unfortunate. Jackson, I'm sure they are. Doesn't surprise me. Speaking of which, you need to sneak onto the field. We got to get you in it at RB2 here. Behringer can be the third running back. I don't care, but Braden, good question. I think so. I'm pretty sure we restored college football to what it's supposed to be for the most part. Chase in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Seagull, I expect a perfect game from you today. A Jared Goff-like performance. This is your time. Your time to shine.
Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground.
Oh, this should be a nice play.
To set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Doesn't mean it will be, but it should be. Behringer sneaking in there. I don't know why. Should have been. If Jackson would have scored, I don't know what Behringer's doing in there.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot.
This should be a game where you get to put the young pups in.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Oh, I like this. This could be something.
Too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs.
Oh, there we go. There we go, Big Los. There we go, Big Los. We'll try to play action here and ruin all our progress. What do you say, chat?
I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO.
Does that sound good to you guys?
Just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is
At least I'm honest. At least I tell you guys what's about to happen.
And the Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Oh, you're worthless, bro. You're worthless. Why can't you catch the ball?
3rd and short in college football today. You see
Can't block,
so
can't
much
catch the
more
ball.
pass than you used to.
He did, Seagull. He did. So I need you to not play like that.
They're in field goal range.
Team still won, though. It's okay.
Plows through the defense. The Bearcats get it past the sticks. Down
He also went 18 for 18 in a game this season. So that's more of what I was referring to. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because your fullback can't catch a pass. So
they'll try the outside to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside.
I'm not getting why Behringer is. Why is he sneaking into the game? He's the 3rd string back. Where's Carlos? Did he get hurt? All right, Jackson. See what you got here. Oh, it's the easy tug.
Got some room.
Yes, sir. Jackson into the end zone.
And they break the seal on the scoring.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm.
That's how you start it off, baby. That's how you start it off. Y'all are going to be doing a lot of push-ups today. That chest's going to be hurting
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
after our offense is done with you. I knew you'd like that one, Jackson. You should have got in last game, but Coach sold at the end. Look at this. Look at this. Van Treese. I don't know how they have a freak right end. Where did they get him from? That's crazy. You're not, Chase. Unfortunately, you have a bunch of absolute monsters ahead of you. But you'll see the field today. I can assure you of that, because Toledo's – you should anyways. I don't know. Can't say that for sure. But in the perfect world, you should play in this game. Look at that. They're going stadium pulse. Get up, fans. Get up. I need all 9,000 of you losing your minds. I don't know. It's hard telling. Maybe you won't. Toledo going to play the game of their lives.
And the Rockets are in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this
I love
guy
how they
gets
can
the
just
ball
flip
in
the
his hands,
formation.
he's so dangerous.
Not affected at all by the stadium pulse. He's calling audibles. Doesn't matter.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Not going to have any sort of impact on them. Coat cooked. He's playing man for some reason, even though we're in zone. This is like a dumb statement, but if Coat isn't intercepting a pass, he sucks. Like he's either intercepting a pass or he's getting absolutely torched. There's no in between. There's no in between. Thanks, Jack. I'm trying. I'm trying for you guys here. Team's not letting me succeed so far. Defense. The defense is down there bugging Seagull again, I guess. I don't know what to do.
And powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
All right, I usually hate this formation, but I feel like it's applicable here. It should work here. I feel like they're going to do a little read option, huh?
Touch pass on the
Well, jet touch. Okay, well.
Touchdown Rockets. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Playing down to our competition. Where's South Tex at to check us? To let us know how bad we suck.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point.
Here we go again.
Finish things off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know why he is, but he is coming out of the end zone.
He'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Toledo's quarterback beat you in a race?
Doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth.
Oh, I hate that. Infuriates me. You guys know that drives me crazy, how they have zero sideline awareness. There's no reason he should not be able to catch that and cut it up. No reason.
And now to try to put
that's so infuriating.
Second and long from the 15. The option look. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. This defense is
there we go. There's South Tex.
Now one more stop,
good. We needed you. We needed your slander. That fuels plays.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down.
Oh! I was over the line. No. No. Seagull, are you hammered? What are you doing? What was that?
You can't do that. An illegal.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Reese. You can't do that? Wasn't aware.
Line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ryan, we did not win the Natty. We lost in the semifinals to Oklahoma State. It was totally embarrassing.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense.
Love it, Jackson. Hopefully they're not taking our recruits.
They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break.
Yeah, Ryan, we did not win the Natty, unfortunately.
Cooking,
awful showing.
Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the side.
Seagull, I'm not sure you don't deserve that after that awful decision there. Okay, well, at least it affects the computer equally, too. So stupid. Zero sideline awareness on this game from anyone.
Third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to take off.
That's such nonsense. That's such nonsense.
And they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Rockets want to crank the tempo.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here.
Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open, guys? What are we doing, defensive coordinator?
Take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
It's them flipping the formation and audible, and it's the computer does not know how to react unless you completely change the page. Ryan, no. Usually 3 nights a week or so. We will tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow. Then probably Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. I always put it in the community section of the channel when we're going to stream the day of. Because I don't know. I have 2 jobs, so it kind of fluctuates.
The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Tired of this asshole taking off. Come on, man. Lucky I did not go to Sam Houston. I just picked them. I'm a fan now, though.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. It'll be second down.
I'm tired of this guy getting out of the pocket, man.
Dropping back, it's Boone.
Why can't we do that? Boom!
And that's
Oh, he dropped it.
We
broke him.
There. Third down coming.
Let's do cover 3 sky, but we need to spy because we know this coward's going to try and take off. That's all he can do. He's a fraud.
Third down, he drops to throw.
He's a fraud. See, I told you. I told you that's what he was going to do. They're going to take the lead, though, unfortunately.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Jackson, if you got space, keep him on your board. Sometimes you can still get him. Oh, what an idiot. He missed. Wow, what a clown. All right, well, that was all we needed. It's over for you now, Toledo.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
We could flip formations at the last second, too. What up, Grant? How's it going? Okay, well, that's not happening. There we go. I know how to slide now, guys. Let's go. That's a thing of beauty.
It's first and 10 from the 31.
No, he's a fraud. All he does is run. All he does is run, Ryan.
The hand to the running back.
We have him figured out. He ain't doing it anymore.
They have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can't switch to a different formation. That's cool.
To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like
Let's go a little power. Let's get our guy Jackson a touch here. See what he can do. A little power-o. That's what I did. That's what I did, Ron. I put a spy on that third down. Then they missed the field goal because they suck. Ooh! Jackson, I thought that was your time. Thought that was your time, buddy. Thought you had a big run there.
Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. The stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, and you want
Let's see if this works. I never run this. I'm sure it won't.
Right behind him, did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the
yeah,
defense
it will.
a little bit more honest if you want to start
Oh.
putting a lot of pressure.
Oh!
He's run out of bounds after the big game.
That's our guy, JJ.
Business first and goal.
I love it. I love it.
As a quarterback, when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just
That kid's
throw
gonna
it
be a
quickly to
dog.
one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
I told you guys, Toledo messed up, missing that field goal. Should have been a gimme. They look like us trying to kick that. Get that blocking. Carlos. Oh, come on, bro. You got to be able to get in there. Ruining my video. Now I have to do a little 1-yard QB sneak. Come on.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to
Disgusting.
give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to
Seagull, let's see if you can get in here.
My guy,
Okay. I knew you could. I knew you could. We just had to test you.
third and goal situations, these are so hard as a defense, so little room to
All right.
give an inch at all.
Not really where we expected to be. I thought this would be a BTA game, but letting them hang around. We're getting a 3 and out right here, though. I can sense it. I can feel it. Georgia fan, what's up? How's it going?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Rockets offense.
Let's do a little zone blitz.
You want to talk
Little zone
about
blitz
taking the
action.
wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
Oh, we got hit. Oh, come on. Oh, Taryn. Oh, you were there.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able
I don't know, Joey. I think next game's our trap game. We got
Completion leaves them still sitting at their own 25.
no,
with
get out of this.
second
Get out
and
of
10.
this. They're an empty. They're an empty. We got Mississippi State before we play Alabama. That's a trap game.
Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down.
Why are some of you in man and some of you are in zone? I don't understand that.
But not before. Turning in a big
Seagull, refresh the stream. It'll be fine when you refresh.
We talk a lot about
For
this
some
at
reason it
quarterback,
does that.
right? Hard focus focus downfield, soft focus around you.
Haveline, how's it going?
He just
grinding.
Pressure, and he knew he had to get
Just going to work, just clocking in.
Do that, use his speed. Go get north up
We had a boring 1-yard quarterback sneak touchdown, Taryn. Oh, you meant you. He threw it into double coverage. It hit you in the hands, and you dropped it.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before
Unfortunate.
the break. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw.
He's taking off. That's all he knows how to do. That's all he knows how to do, Ryan. See, that's why he's a fraud. That's all he does. Terrified to sit in the pocket and read the defense.
Dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out.
Efficient Gamer is back. Zach Gausk. That's a good one. The other one was better. Efficient Gamer, but that's a good one. I like it. Oh. Lucky Ducky, I love it. I love it. I love it, Lucky Ducky.
Ready to go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense.
Let's get a little jet pass. Let's get a little jet pass.
What's coming at him. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Just searching and working for the running room.
That's what I'm saying, Grant. He's a fraud. All he does.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate. Over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Well, we appreciate it, Efficient Gamer. While you're here, might as well hit that subscribe button. Then you can make fun of me anytime you want.
Because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field.
I guess you can do that without having to hit the subscribe button, but it helps me out if you do that.
Those guys being on the same page there.
You know how it works. You've got 13,000 subscribers. Maybe one day I can be like you. Until then, I'm going to poison people's drinks, though. So, you know.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Oh, fuck!
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, we got to go with old trustworthy.
The second one they've used this half.
Haven't used it all day. Always got it in the back pocket, though. We got to get this guy out of the game, though. I don't want him scoring. He sells too much. Besides, 95 speed.
You could tell
it's just going to look better. It's going to make me look smarter when he just burns everyone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and put it on the board. Never mind. Don't. I had square. Didn't see him until it was too late. Offensive line sucks. 41 seconds.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting
wow,
their
you guys.
quarterback. Give him a split
I'm trying to be like you guys one day.
Couldn't do it there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as
That's
they
pretty
try
cool,
to put
guys.
something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I don't know that I should go for it here, but I'm going to.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's going to
Carlos. Oh, yeah! No, you are not a fraud. You are not a fraud, Seagull. After that. Oh, no, we're talking about the other quarterback. We're talking about Toledo's quarterback. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Seagull.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
Making the most of it.
Sometimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make.
Yeah, Jackson, in the event that you do get them back, it won't happen until like late in the year, as far as I know. I don't know. I've only done it once, so it's probably not a good likelihood. But yeah, let's go. That was huge. That was huge, guys. Guess what? I'm going to be a jerk and kick it onside because we've got 5 seconds left to tack on to this lead. We got to make it look better. How in the world do we not recover this? Are you actually kidding me right now? Who's the special teams coordinator? Because he's on the hot seat. I don't understand. I really don't get it. Amazing onside kick. Had them. Look at this. We seriously don't recover this. How? We got to go to the ground level for this. Because look at this. Are you actually joking? Is it April Fool's? How do we not recover this, bro? Please tell me, EA. But someone can come through and one-hand scoop it every time. Unbelievable.
Only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard.
That's crazy. It's crazy, Jermaine. That's insane.
Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Let's get a little pick, though.
Shot for the end zone.
There we go.
Incomplete.
There we go.
Took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
I've not played as the Razorbacks yet.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville.
That would have been nice. That would have been cool, but wishful thinking. Probably wouldn't have scored anyways. Oh, well. Oh, well. Good, you should have. You should have, Seagull. Especially after that dot you just threw. That was beautiful. That's going on your draft tape or your transfer tape whenever you leave us. All right, fans going nuts. It's not going to matter, though, because Stadium Pulse doesn't affect them.
They've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most
Empty. Come on, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that, defensive coordinator. There we go, jet touch. We got it covered up. Oh. Okay, let's go. Seagull, I don't think that one. I don't think that one counts. I don't think that one counts. I hope not. See, I don't understand why it switched me. I was in man, and it's when they moved the formation, it switched me to a blitz. That's all he does. Scramble merchant.
And the Rockets will hustle to the line.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision making on that last play.
Taryn, you might want to refresh. I think that might be it, hopefully.
Nobody's open and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself.
Should be. I don't know. If not, let me know.
I'm going to take care of myself too.
Unplug and re-plug in. Let's go, Jackson. Cooking. You're going to be like Sam Houston State in no time, but better. Let's just stay in a straight blitz. I'm sure when they switch the already screwing us. Thankfully, he's running right into him. Great catch.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive.
No huddle cooks me every time. Every time. Doesn't matter who we're playing. Sure would be nice if that maxed out stadium pulse made any sort of difference. Asking too much, I guess.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw.
Oh, yeah, let me spy. Yeah, I already know he's going to try and take off.
Setting up the screen.
There we go, good tackle. Decision time. Decision time. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go, defense. Come on now. Come on now. We know Scramble Merchant's going to try and take off. Just go ahead and prepare for it. Yep. What I tell you. What I tell you, Chad. He's short. Let's go. Can't fool me. I am familiar with your game. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that, Terry.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
No. Of course. Goes right out of bounds. Oh. That's my biggest. That's my biggest. Well, no, probably not my biggest, but one of my biggest college football 25 pet peeves, bro. That shouldn't happen.
Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time.
There we go. Great throw. Great throw, Seagull. Great throw, Seagull.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing
That's right. It's
zone
not you.
coverage, so he's able
We're gonna
to
show him.
find that
We're gonna show him what
pocket,
you can do
make
here.
it easy on his quarterback,
Hopefully.
and they pick up the first down.
Nope, we're not. Because we can't get any blocking on the edge. Our receivers are scared to do all that. They're just here to catch.
First down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was
You
no
should,
way for that guy
Jackson.
to
You
go.
should. All these studs you got. Got to put them in a tough spot, man. Got to see what they got.
He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Ooh.
Look out, he's got room.
Ah.
Chopping up this
Okay,
defense,
okay.
and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just
take what they give you, guys.
Green field out
Take what they
front.
give you.
They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Haven't ran this in a while.
Guys at the back
Seagull's having himself a day. I'm sure I just jinxed him. I'm going to throw a pick here. But so far, he's having himself a day.
And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know
Sure would be nice if you'd block on the edge, Tyler. Sure would be cool.
The catch, and he's brought down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from
I'm
all
throwing
the
it to
big
triangle
boys
no matter
inside.
what. Hopefully it doesn't get picked.
He wants to throw it again.
Just kidding.
Got his man.
I was
And they
going
gave
to.
him
It looked
no
good.
chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
We'll take three. We'll take
Now
three.
on fourth down, they'll try a
Now
field
watch me
goal.
miss this one. I made the
And
one
he'll try
earlier.
to
Watch
knock
me
it
miss
through
this.
from 33 yards out. Between
Almost did.
uprights, it's good.
Almost spoke it into existence.
Extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you
The way QB Blast has been getting stopped lately, guys. I'm scared to put it on film.
Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure.
All right,
I've ever
24-7.
seen this
Kansas
offense
State.
look this crisp.
Whooping up on FCS Midwest. For some reason, they felt the need to update us on that game. That makes sense. Really has an impact on us. Thanks for the update.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going
Can't
on.
wait to hear the final score of that one.
With this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop
See,
him
we're
at
playing
the
all these
27.
terrible opponents.
The
It's
Rockets
not preparing me
racing to the
for
line in the hurry up.
Alabama. That's gonna be a
Gets it
grind.
out quickly.
Wow, I'd love to have a screen work out like that. And a guy break 3 tackles after the catch.
Huge completion.
Maybe we can get him in the portal so he can come here and never do that.
They've got it first and 10 just outside the 40.
Am I the only one that can't break tackles? Like when you guys play this game, do you break like 10 tackles a game? That's a season for me. We can't break tackles at all. But the defense will break 10 tackles a game. It's insane. Blocked up perfectly. My guys just drooling all over themselves.
And the Rockets are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Coat, bro. You can't jump that route. You sat there and watched what was about to happen.
From the 10.
The one time you decide to stay in your zone, every other time you just switch it up and freestyle, do whatever you want. There you are getting cooked again. What a shock.
He'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get home, but couldn't quite get home.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
Can't finish, guys. Can't finish.
A lot of times he'll dance and
It's
make
our downfall.
bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's dropped.
Oh,
behind
no.
the
Tito
line of
Poole hurt.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, no.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Yeah, I'm not
play.
paying
We'll take a
Kirby.
break
I'm
to
not
check
paying
him
Kirby
out.
$1 million to be the quarterback coach. So I'm not paying him $10 to be our coach.
This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Boone. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught.
Coat, bro. Come on. This man has regressed so hard. It's actually insane how hard he's regressed.
Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Despicable.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a well-executed 8.
Yeah, I cannot throw curls. I don't even try. I gave that up after like the first week because every time I tried to throw a curl. And what's crazy is that was OP on 14. I mean, you could run a curl, and I had a friend who would just run curls against me, and there was nothing I could do no matter what defense I ran. It was going to work every time. South Tex, we're up by 10. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're winning.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, yeah. Too soon. Too soon.
That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston
South Texas, because we haven't ran Old Reliable yet. I was saving it for the start of the 4th quarter. Wow, we only have 1 3rd down conversion. That's crazy. Why is someone calling me and leaving me a whisper? I don't like that.
First down to start the drive after the break.
What? Why is the Florida Department of Health calling to do a survey at 9 o'clock at night? Dedication. Thanks for the block. Thanks for the block, bro. That's a touchdown if you just.
Really good job by the defense seeing it.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Coach Spice.
Understanding the touch pass, it could happen. Those guys
That's true, Seagull. You can.
I gotta understand.
That's right.
Got to see that start flying down, getting ready to
Day one.
That. Nice job by the defense being ready.
All right, Oscar, get out. 2 missed blocks. Unbelievable. You're out for the rest of the game. We'll put a freshman in over you. You want to be the Heisman winner, but you don't want to give Heisman effort on every play. Oh, and then we put him right back in. Thanks a lot, game.
You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Guess we'll audible to a deep ball then.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had it.
Spagoodle's having a rough day, man. He hadn't done anything today. This has been rough.
Will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably does. It probably does, Seagull. You probably look like the guy on SpongeBob that's in a complete body cast. The way no one wants to block for anyone. Everyone's selfish on this team. If you're not getting the ball, you just don't want to do anything for your teammates. And as a result, Toledo right in this game. 1-2 Toledo, I must add.
They've obviously been watching film. They know that pass play is one of the
gut-wrenching, man. This
so nice job defending it.
How are we going to beat Alabama? How are we going to beat Florida? How are we going to beat Mississippi State when this is the effort that we play? And look at all that navy and gold in the stands. That's disgusting. Are you guys selling your tickets to Toledo fans? Why are 1 and 2 Toledo fans making the trip to watch this game? So many questions.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It is the culture of South Texas. It is, you're right. You got to do something, man. This ain't the Bearcats that I know and love.
It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go.
I don't know what it is. It ain't the NIL money, because we don't have any of that.
How about that defense?
Thank goodness we got Scramble Merchant going down.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
The situation we're in.
That's what it is. That makes sense, Terry. They had a hate tour in the stands. You get free merch from their podcast if you show up in Toledo gear. trying to sabotage us. Fortunately, I don't think we have any recruits here this week. They'd be disgusted by this performance. I know I am.
We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Has there been a bigger fall off than Big Lizzo? I mean, he's practically worthless at this point.
And the Bearcats will move the sticks with the first down.
And David, this is where I think you could have.
Yes, Spagoodles, man, he's struggling. He's struggling today.
I
know what's wrong with him.
How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex.
Sounds about right. It doesn't surprise me, Terry. It's like those old rivalry shirts from the 2000s that everyone had.
They make the stop, but there is a flag.
Way to go. Way to go, 75. Just couldn't help but get that get a piece of that jersey, huh?
Drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Crazy, guys. Crazy. This is nuts.
A little tougher. It's 1st and 20. The give and tick, 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 tick. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Huh.
At this point of the game, the offense
Let's try a little trickaroo here.
knows they want to keep running the football, so he's
Maybe
going
this will
back,
work.
He's looking at his playlist and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
Throw it! Damn it!
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
If you throw the ball, that's a touchdown. Why are you pump faking? What are you doing?
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Another dumb EA edition, by the way.
Pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Yeah, let's make it to where you double tap the icon that you're trying to throw it to be a pump fake. Or if you barely tap it, it'll be a pump fake. Instead of a designated button specifically for pump fakes. That makes sense. That's grounding, by the way, but no, we won't call that because it's not against me.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Ludicrous.
They line up with some serious work to do.
Jonathan,
if they
I
want to
think
convert
we're
this
right
one.
here. I think we're right.
On 3rd down, going up top, right down the middle.
Yes, sir. They got to punt it here. They got to punt it here. Oh, they're going for it. Okay. Exactly. Yeah, we consider that a punt. Let's get a little cover 1 contained. Surely to God, this team can run man against Toledo. Surely. I'll even drop back another lineman in coverage. Oh, they're running 4 verts. He's got all day to throw.
Stands in and takes the hit.
There we go.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a
Just how we drew it up, guys. Just how we drew it up.
The Bearcat offense
No, we're good,
ready to
Brody.
go
We're
back
good.
to work. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any
A little close for comfort, but we'll make it look better than it was.
This is as good as it gets.
Hopefully.
Defense made the play. Now
Hard
offense
telling.
gets a chance
Hard telling.
to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out.
I had to look for you there, too, Seagull. I don't know if it's going to work as
We
well with
reached the
this.
2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to
Royman.
save as much time as possible for their offense.
We're late in the game
They've
now.
joined forces.
Got the lead. You wanna run
Their
the
hatred of
football.
Sam Houston State.
A few 1st downs, running the ball now. You can take these seconds and bleed
Well, we
it
know
away.
Tyler's not going to block, but we'll send him in motion
Quarterback
just for
reacting to what the D is showing.
shenanigans.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back. And
All right,
save as much
let's go to
time
our
as
secret
possible.
weapon.
And now on 4th down,
Harper.
they will put
I think
it
that's
on
his
the
name.
shoulders of
The
the
kicker.
to save them with his foot.
3 for 3 tonight?
Kick is good.
Absolutely.
The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will
Brother, you could join this band hammer. The hell up. Quit spamming me, damn it.
So they're
Got me
lined up
cussing.
to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
AD's going to get on me.
This drive will start at the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense.
I've never seen screens work better. Toledo's screen game is just crazy.
Third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Dropping back, it's Boone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but our blitz game's even crazier. Look at Richie Rich getting back there.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Well, we know he's not donating much anyway, so it's not going to be a huge loss.
Throws to the wideout.
Ah, Richard, come on.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now, and you're
Richie Rich's having a strong day.
in the fourth quarter.
It's been Coat that's been getting cooked. That's surprising to me.
Where is the matchup that you
Coach usually a dog.
Come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game.
He wants a big play here late. And the pass is in.
Who is? Oh, is this?
Dances away
That's our
back.
guy.
And the
I can't remember his name,
interception's enough. The
but
return
that's our guy.
is even better as he gets it down.
Thomas Coleman. Yeah, yeah.
And that's a
I remembered. I remembered right when it popped up. Thomas, I got you.
Situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
You know,
Throws toward the end zone.
money.
And
You just can't catch him, guys. You can't catch him.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make
Fire that cannon, baby.
Salt interrupt.
I'm not going for two. Why would I go for two?
You can run the football right.
Have some class.
No, sir. I'm going to continue to
Coach, recommendation, have some class. We don't need to go up 21. 20 is perfectly fine.
the extra point right down the middle.
Thomas, I believe that's your first career interception, brother. That was a great play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We make it look a little better than it was. We lower South Texas blood pressure a little bit.
Is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming.
See what happens when you trust the process, guys? You get coached up by Coach Spice. Good things. Good things. All of you guys begging for playing time. You got to grind.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Target down the middle. And he was off to the races after the catch. And they
We got
finally track him
Mississippi
down.
State
Now
next.
they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Seagull.
He'll spike the ball to
So we're
try
gonna
to
hear those
save every
cowbells.
precious second he can.
That wasn't a very good cowbell impression. I know. I get it.
And now on second down for this offense.
Then we got Alabama. So we got to try not to look ahead.
Looking to pass. It's Boone. Outside the pocket. Let's
Oh!
Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter,
Are you
they
going to
held
take
the
off
less than
again?
20 pass-
That's all you know how to do? Oh, he's tested. Who is that? George Coate. He said no, sir. He said no, sir.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth
See what happens when Bro's not running around for his life.
Ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing.
Scramble
Nice
merchant.
job of coverage.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
All right, might as well add another one
I think after
if we
failing
can.
the fourth
Why
down,
not?
guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time
See if we
is
can get our
left.
guy Jackson
In this
loose.
football game, this coaching staff is going to have to dig
A little
deep and
halfback
try to find
toss.
ways to get this team better
Or if we
next
don't
time they take
block.
the field.
Yeah, we don't block. We got to bounce, though.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less
No, this
than
is
a minute to
Dynasty,
go, you gotta
Jermaine.
use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock
Offline
as
Dynasty.
possible.
I don't really
Give
fool
yourself
with
a
the
chance to win.
online. I'm old.
They'll run the option.
When I started playing this
He
game, okay.
never had a chance to get
When I started
the
playing this
ball
game, they didn't have
as he's
online, so
tackled in the backfield.
I'm stuck in my ways.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Why? Huh? Why would the clock be running? It was an incomplete pass.
Back-to-back games and probably
All right, whatever. 34-14, big dubs. Let's go. All we do is win, unless we're playing Ohio State. Ask away. Mississippi State coming up. Press conference first, though.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, hey, a little close for comfort. Kind of let them hang around a little bit more than we should have. But able to pull away late. Put up a 10 spot in the fourth quarter. Held them scoreless in the fourth quarter as well. Gave us a little scare. They played with a lot of fight, a lot of heart. But we found a way to adjust and kind of shut them down and slow them down. You hold a team to 4 of 11 on third down, 0 for 5 on fourth down. You like your chances. On the flip side, we got to be better in that department. 2 for 7 on third down. We did go 2 for 2 on fourth down, but don't want to make a living. Having to always go for it on fourth, right? Run game was awful. 26 carries for 73 against Toledo. That ain't boding well for us in our first year in the SEC. So 100% have to be better in that aspect. That's what we'll be focusing on in practice all week leading up to Mississippi State. And trying to figure things out against the Bulldogs because we've got to have both phases of our offense clicking if we're going to beat Alabama here back home in 2 weeks. So did think our guy Seagull, a quarterback, played well. He goes 18 for 21 for 250 and 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. We took good care of the football today, and that was a big thing that we harped on and talked about coming into this game. But, again, the run game just wasn't good, and we've got to find a way to figure that out. To that point, Oscar Carlos, while he was shut down on the ground, he got it done through the air. 8 catches for 99 yards for him and a touchdown. Our guy Jackson Will, the running back, also had a receiving touchdown. Then Tyler King had the 48-yard receiving touchdown to end the game. Behringer even had a 33-yard catch also. So while the run game wasn't going, we kind of had an extension of that through the pass game. Quarterback was running around, scrambling on us. Didn't like that. Buzzed up to the defensive coordinator. I said, let's not do this. Let's not do this year. I almost fired you last year. It wouldn't let me. So you're back on technicality, and you better figure it out, buddy. Or you're going to be flipping burgers or working at Enterprise or something because we can't have this. We let an inferior team hang around for far too long, and the quarterback scrambling, picking up first downs was a big part of that. So he knows what the situation is, and that's kind of where we're at overall. But, yeah, thought there were some positives. And, again, I got to give a shout-out once more to our kicking game. This seems weird, right? Coach Spice talking about the kicker. But our guy Jake goes 2 for 2. His long was only 33. I know, I get it. But having stability, having consistency at kicker after having to endure the Dishman era is something that we don't take lightly. So shout out to Harper. He's 3 for 3 tonight on the stream, knock on wood. Hopefully I didn't jinx him. And we'll take your questions now as we get set to take on Mississippi State. Which player am I most disappointed in? I would say collectively probably the offensive line. We had Seagull kind of running around, scrambling for his life, and couldn't get the run game going. So I've got 5 players for you. I throw in the tight end as well when he's out there. We weren't blocking well today, and that can't happen now that we're in the SEC. So collectively, offensive line was a crap show, and it's got to improve. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at a long season. Quarterback, had some dots. What do you think about that? Liked it. Just need to see consistency. That's always been Seagull's biggest problem. He has one good game, then he struggles the next. He struggled the last 2 games, so seeing him get back and performing like we know he can was nice to see. So I like that performance for sure. Coach, what do you think about Kennesaw losing against their rival Arkansas State 14-0? It's almost the end of the first quarter. Well, we don't worry about our past. We don't worry about the CUSA. Still plenty of time for the Owls and Coach Jackson to come back, though. How do you feel about your strength and conditioning, Coach? Well, it's got to be better. I mean, our guys look soft, especially up front in the trenches. Now, that's not saying the defensive line. We're singling out the offensive line here because our defensive line, I don't know if they do the same workouts. I don't know if they have the same strength coach at this point because those guys are absolute monsters, absolute Rottweilers, and then you got little Chihuahuas, little poodles on the offensive line. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're skipping meals. I don't know if they're not following the meal plan. But we've got to be more strict in our strength and conditioning. I don't know if that's hiring someone new. Darnell, maybe you can apply, but it ain't getting the job done so far anyways. Brody asks, when will Sam Houston finally get the funds to upgrade their terrible stadium? That and the jerseys, man. But I asked the AD. This was the response. I mean, our athletic director, he's a stickler. He doesn't like spending money. And this is the exact look he gave me when we asked for new jerseys. So I know we're not going to get a stadium upgrade. I mean, I don't know what we have to do at this point to be able to get that, but it's tough out here. Which player are you most excited about for the future? Good question. I'd probably have to go with our receiver, 5-star receiver, Jones Jasper, out of Renton, Washington. He's kind of shown his shiftiness at times throughout this season so far, and we just got to find a way to get him into the game plan because he's explosive, and we feel like he's going to have a big season moving forward and a big career here with us. Seagull, that answers your question as well. Big Lizzo to fullback, perhaps. The fullback we have out there is a 93 speed, I believe, but maybe we should see what his ratings look like because we need a boost in the blocking at fullback. I feel like our guy hasn't really given us what we need in that aspect. Greg says, what changes do you see yourself making going forward to address some of the shortcomings in this game? We've got to finish off drives. As much as I compliment our kicker, we don't want to ever kick. We want to be able to finish off drives. And obviously we didn't do that today, so that's why he was out there for 2 field goal attempts. So you'd like to turn those into touchdowns. You'd like to see the offensive line not play like absolute garbage. I mean, it was sewage water watching this offensive line today against a lowly Toledo team. I mean, this is a team that's 1-3 now, so I don't think they'll argue that the fact that they suck. So we've got to be better. If we're struggling against Toledo, can't imagine we're going to do very well against Alabama and even Mississippi State for that matter. But speaking of Mississippi State, the SEC opener starts here in just a moment when we return. Don't go anywhere. If you're new to the channel, Coach, I apply. I'm extremely underqualified, but I think I could do a good job. Well, I think most of our coaches on staff are extremely unqualified, so that's no problem. Seagull, don't even speak that into existence. We cannot afford to lose you, so we'll figure out a way to get you blocked up better, get you some help back there because we can't afford for you to go down. I don't even know who the backup is. I think Legend Kerr. CFB Prods, let's go. Punting coach in the house. We punted a couple times that last game. They weren't good either. So you got to coach them up, man. That was another downfall. That was something I didn't mention. I didn't even think of that. But the punts weren't good. They got to improve. That'll help the offensive line. That'll be nice. Coop, when do you think you're going to show some serious devotion? Wow, calling out the dedication. I feel like I've shown some solid devotion so far. I don't know. I guess I'll have to step it up, Coop. I'm not getting it done, not to your standards. So hopefully next game I can show you some solid devotion if you stick around with us. We're up to 6th, by the way, as we get set to head to Starkville. Stark Vegas is the spot of our next game. Let's go ahead and change that background. There we go. I can hear the cowbells already. All right. Oh, we got 465 hours to play with now. Wow. How did that happen? We must have lost a lot of guys here. I don't understand how is he not like I'm putting points towards these players every week. You guys see it. And then we come back and they have no points towards them. I don't understand that. Love it, CFB Prods. Love it. I actually can't see it, so hopefully it's appropriate. It's too small on my screen. I'm old. I'm an old man. What is it? What is it of? Oh. It's a good question, Coop. I mean, I feel like a lot of players have kind of shown that, but just collectively overall, I don't think we've had the growth that we need to have at this stage of where we're at, right? So hopefully as the season progresses, maybe this game will be a big stepping stone for us. I don't know. I agree, though. So we've got to be better. We've got to improve. Oh, nice. Okay, Cooper DeJean. We've got a bunch of Cooper DeJeans on our team. Not by choice, but because EA insists on that being the case on this game for some reason. Let's get the guys that aren't number one. Send the house at them. Definitely want to send the house at old Isaac Winbush. Dante Himes, we need you. Got to throw more at these guys. We're going to end up losing them. Maybe we'll just do friends and family for now since we're running low on points here. Got to find out what these guys like before I invite them for a visit. Don't just want to go in there blind. All right, we got 15 points left. I don't really know that 5 points do anything, but we'll go ahead and throw them in there. And let's get to work. That is 100%. You were 100% correct. Me and you both, Johanathan. I love it, Tyler. Appreciate that. Yeah, spiced up gaming. We're all over the social medias. I don't really check the Twitter, but everything else, we're all over it. All right, Mississippi State sucks. We should beat them severely, but we should have beat Toledo severely, and you saw what happened there. We're going to fire it up. Coach is going to get some more water. BRB.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcats offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the
Man, a man can't even go to the bathroom and get some water without them kicking the ball off. All right, Mississippi State, I see how it is. I see how it is. You wait for no one, huh? All right, we got to make our adjustments here because I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, let's see. Well, I know Terrence not in here, but we'll see what Behringer looks like at fullback, maybe. Oh, 80. Oh, okay. Yeah. Why would we not have? Oh, man. What have I been doing this whole time, guys? I need to do this before the next game. One of you guys gotta remind me because I keep forgetting. Pretty sure there was other changes I needed to make too, but that's all I remember. So, all right.
sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Got room at the 35.
Greg, that's good information. I usually check the wear and tear as things arise. You can usually kind of tell a little bit if your guys aren't living up to their standards. Yeah, no kidding, Seagull. Our offensive line, it's been rough so far.
Getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right.
But this is the time. By the way, where's the cowbells? I don't hear any cowbells. Come on, EA. I thought this game was supposed to be realistic. Where's the cowbells? You guys hear cowbells? I don't hear anything.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum.
Should have took it wide instead of cutting it up. It's all good.
David, they know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights.
Let's get our guy Jackson here, see if he can put his head down, get us two. Sure hope so. Oh. Get us a little more than two, baby.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making
I like this play. I feel like it's going to hit big one day. Maybe if I don't have these little slot receivers coming in motion to block.
Nice job. They got the ball.
That's where we should start.
I expect to see more run plays coming.
There we go. Okay. It's time for a little PA pass here. Yeah, I can't hear the cowbells, man. It must be the headset. I don't hear anything. Good. That would be annoying anyways.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a
you guys have to listen to it, though. I'm sorry. That sucks.
A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off.
Here we go, Big Behringer. Ah!
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
All right.
Everything about it changes. And you want to
Run. Let's go.
You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts
Got to silence that crowd out of the gate.
Here comes the option. Quick toss.
Oh.
Dances away from one.
Okay.
Gets it inside the 25 down to the 22.
I guess something I've never tried that used to be on 14. Can you do like the double juke, where you juke one way and then juke another way? That would have been nice there. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I don't know why I haven't thought to do that. But
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
3rd and 5. Okay. Must be a third down thing. It's third down. Boom. I was about to say, you better let me call audibles. It was a zoo last week, and Toledo was just calling audibles left and right on us. Almost stopped the blast again, man. I think that play might be cooked. EA must be watching the streams. They're tired of seeing me run it all the time.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead.
That's the only thought I've got. Here we go, Jesus. There we go, Jesus.
And these little touch passes, man.
Let's see if we can do a little halfback screen.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
Get our guy Seagull an easy tud here.
to your completion percentage, which is good.
I'm sure we won't get blocking or Tom.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to
Yeah, terrible decision. Terrible decision. That's on coach.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
All right, it's 4 down territory. We all know that.
And so many things have to come together.
Let's see if we can trick them with the eye candy here. They are, Darnell. They are. That's crazy. That's play. I literally ran that play like 10 times in a row in overtime on a stream last week, and they never stopped it once. It was nuts.
And he runs it in for the score.
And it's been stopped 3 times already this season. We've got us figured out. My gimmicks are cooked.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
My gimmicks are cooked.
The end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Good start. Ryan, Cuban sandwich for sure. Cuban sandwich all the way. All the way. If not that, Philly cheesesteak. It's close. Oh, Terrence not even here to see him getting spotlighted in the pregame. That sucks.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude
The game got us back, that Oklahoma State game in the playoffs, after we beat Nebraska by cheating, basically. Being able to kick in the second overtime. That was crazy. I still can't believe that happened. Oh, Dick Eaton. That's who I was going to take out. He just made a play, though. So. All right. Let's go, defense.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew.
I think whoever told us to name that guy Dick Eaton thought he was being clever, that I wouldn't do it, but obviously doesn't know. Coach Spice. Yeah, terrified. He's terrified. You ain't Toledo's quarterback, buddy. You ain't running on us like Toledo's quarterback. Great punt. Oh, I wish I had a punter like that. CFB Prods. Let's get him in the portal. That's right, Braden. It's about time. See if we can be a little aggressive here. I don't like the look. They got 3 safeties. Let's switch that count. Can we get some blocking? Nope, we could not. We could not.
So if you're on offense this next drive,
exactly, Seagull. He ain't you.
They're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Ooh.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his.
All right, well, it doesn't matter anyways. Take that ugly play away. We're probably going to decline it because it's 3rd and a mile.
Amazing.
Oh, idiots. Okay. We'll take 2 more chances then to get the yardage back. Morons.
He's looking to throw. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass.
Yeah, hold on. I ain't getting it done. I don't know what it's been this season, but it ain't been it. I'll tell you that much. It ain't been it.
More DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Slips a tackle. And this sophomore able to reach.
Yikes. All right. We lost 24 yards that drive. Good job, offense.
Last week when they had 3 sacks, you know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's
great punt, Ashton. Let's go.
Given up a sack here early in the game.
Ooh. Thomas Coleman laying the wood. No diddy. All right, come on, defense. Hopefully Braden didn't jinx us. They did look good that first drive, though, huh? RPO, tackle, yes, sir. Taryn.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got a little work done.
We just signed a 5-star right tackle, Seagull. So the reinforcements are coming. Don't you dare hit that portal.
Looking to throw, it's Chop.
Oh, okay.
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just
All right
has
now,
to do
all right
a better
now.
job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Ball's at the 29. Defense
I know he's going to try and take off and run.
Field.
I just know it.
I
just know it.
Now
I just know it. And it ain't going to work.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the
Defense coordinator's been in the lab. Chuck Chubb. What a name. All right, good first quarter. Good first quarter from the defense. We overcame the Braden curse. Oh, that should have been a tud. Oh, waited too long. All right. Nice, nice defense. Only allowed 3 yards. You're going to if you keep speaking it into existence, Seagull. Then we're going to be screwed. So I wish you wouldn't do that.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's
There we go.
important to
There we
put
go.
that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few
they're stacking
personnel
that side.
groupings
Let's switch
and
it.
try
Let's
to show
flip
them
it.
some pictures
Let's
they
flip
haven't
it.
seen yet.
Running it to the right.
There we go. Okay, okay. I really like him taking that hit, but what can you do?
you know, big chunks like this.
See if we can get the swing screen cooking up.
Oh,
I like this. I like this look.
Into the game, understanding
Tyler's got a block for us, though. He doesn't do any blocking usually.
Make the game easy.
He just catches those deep passes.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right?
Let's try a little play action. I don't want it to be Watts, but don't have a choice, I guess.
A couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Yes, sir. All right, Watts took my slander personally.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Seagull playing well so far. 7 for 7. Love that he can throw on the run. Bengals prods, what's good?
It's just frustrating to play this.
Just getting dubs, man. Just getting dubs. So far, so good. We're 2 for 2 tonight. Haven't really played anyone, but we'll get our test next game when we've got Alabama.
After that last play, it's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 20.
Appreciate that, Ryan. I don't know if you're talking about me or Bengals prods, but we appreciate you. One of the two.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short.
There's no way that's not a first down, bro. There's no way. On what planet is this not a first down?
We've got a timeout here.
Not Earth.
Which is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Don't screw me, Starkville. I don't know how they're supposed to determine if it's a first down from that angle. Oh, Ron, appreciate that.
Might have to give that coach a
Bro,
flag and
that's a
whistle.
first down. There's no way. There's no way. And there's no chain gang anywhere to be found. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, there is right here. All right, screw it. Well, then we can't change their mind.
The officials agree and overturn the call.
Nothing we can do. Just got to beat the refs, too, I guess.
Well, they're certainly
Crazy.
not out of field goal range here, but
I don't know if
they
we're gonna
want
get this,
to try
guys.
to pay off this drive with a touchdown.
All right, we
They'll
did.
Go for it on 4th.
Yeah, I think those quarterbacks
Wipe that
need
sweat
to
off
be
my
for
brow.
Big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you
Let's
gotta
see
do
if
is
this
fall
works.
forward, and it's such a hard play to stop.
We did a variation of this play earlier on the stream. We put it on film. Let's see if the counter works too.
On 1st down. Working that left side
Okay,
now.
I don't like that. Where's the screen element to that play?
Give them
Is it a screen if there's no one out there to block? That play doesn't make sense.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Whatever.
all game long.
Whatever you can do.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could.
Jackson, brother, you're going to be sitting next to me if you don't pick up a block.
He used the play action to try to slow down the rush.
I don't know what that is.
Defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't. And it was a nice job with respect to
It's about time. It's about time Spagoodles makes a play. It's about time Spagoodles makes a play. All right. I'm about to lose my mind. I don't understand why our team is so selfish and hates each other. Because where is he going? It's a screen pass, bro. Pick up a block. Where are you running to? Are you trying to block the offensive lineman from getting out there? Like, what are you doing? There's someone right in front of you that you could put your helmet into. Where are you going?
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be
All right,
a bit of a
let's
challenge.
test Harp out.
46-yard attempt from the
I
right
don't know
hash.
about this one, guys. Harp!
And the kick
He's as cold as ice, baby.
salvaged that drive.
4 for 4 tonight. Oh, my.
Even bigger. And let's check out
Woo!
the in the studio.
Brody, you're absolutely right.
Let's take a look at what's
They're trying to
happening
test
in
me.
this exciting college football
Coach has been
game.
trying not to swear on the stream. They've been testing me to the limits.
Controlled the line
I've
of
almost
scrimmage,
dropped a
but
couple
despite
F-bombs.
all that, we still
Couple
have a
hundred.
very close game. They're up by
But hey,
over
when I'm making
Alabama. Any
45-plus yard field goals, I can't complain about anything. Life's good.
game in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on
There we
it.
go. Make the tackle. Yes, sir. Good job, Taryn. Good job, Taryn.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a
get a little zone blitz. Let's get a little zone blitz, defense coordinator.
They go back to the air.
Leave Seagull alone.
From the gun, they'll try to
Ah!
At the 40, there he goes.
That's
And this
nonsense.
defense has its work cut out to get this
He just
dude on the
bumps
ground.
into him.
Shedding serious tackles on
Just
his
tries
way
to chest
picking up
bump him.
the first. Now they'll line it up
Tries to
for
little
the
man him.
score on 1st and 10.
It's unfazed.
He's gonna pass.
Let's go.
And
Okay.
the defense is
All right.
all over the quarterback and
A little
down
shove
the
after. Okay. Yeah. Let him know. Let him know. Point at that scoreboard. I love it, guys. I'm fired up.
Create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
What's
Second
my
down
favorite
here, and
food? Chicken
maybe they've
wings.
got time
Chicken
to get
wings all
one
day.
more snap off before the 2-minute
Love
warning.
me some chicken wings.
Looking to throw, it's Chop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least
Nothing
have
better than some
something
lemon
to feel
pepper
good
wings,
about
guys. I
going
saw a
into
tweet.
halftime.
It said the only people that like lemon pepper wings are crackheads and Rick Ross. Must be a crackhead then, because I love me some lemon pepper wings, baby.
Out of the gun to
They're
give
running
to
the
back.
ball on 3rd and 18. Okay.
And he's not
Thanks,
going to
Mississippi
make
State.
it.
Appreciate that.
Defense denying him the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt
For an
unit.
illegal touchdown? What does that even mean? Oh, gosh.
Deep in his own territory as he reels in that punt.
All right, well,
He's able to pick
1:11 to work with. It's going to be loud. His first play is pivotal. Let's see what we can get. Lemon pepper wings, Ryan. Chicken wings of any kind, but lemon pepper is my favorite.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the
Oop.
play caller right now just taking a look at that script
Okay.
he's got in front of him.
We're not in any rush. We got a 10-0 lead. There's no point in doing anything stupid. But
to get a touchdown here,
if we can hit a big play. What up, CD squad? How's it going? If we can hit a big play, that changes the dynamic a little bit. Instead, we'll get hit and destroyed. Okay, that's cool.
Well, receiver's looking at his teammates like,
Okay. I've got a little something. I got a little something.
I just lost yards on a screen.
Let's go with old reliable. Let's go with old reliable. That's right, Ron. Lemon pepper step. That would be my right name. All right. Let's let that play clock run down. Take a little shot. Take a little shot ski. Yeah, I'm being a little conservative, but
From the gun, wants to pass.
oh, Tutter.
Lofts one high.
Oh, Tutter.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Right. And the
70% of the time, it works every time, baby.
took it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Louisville beat ranked Miami. That helps our strength of schedule a little bit.
Extend this lead here in week 5.
Andre Alumba. Dot from Seagull. Seagull, if that would have been incomplete, you would have been sitting by me, brother. 11 for 11, though. That's a solid first half. We'll take that. We'll also take this onside kick.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Maybe this time it'll let us have it. Nope.
Cool as a
Wishful
cucumber
thinking.
As the hands team makes a sure catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
All right, 17-0.
Time update.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, you
Good first SEC game for us.
broadcast so far today.
Welcome to the league, Sam Houston State.
And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his
Okay,
raw
we don't need
power.
the whole halftime
This
show.
young man
Let's
is
go.
the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the
All
hole.
right.
This
All
guy can hit
right.
the hole and hit the home run in the
On
passing
14, didn't they have like a whole halftime show with scores and stuff, or did I make that up?
Here comes the Bulldog offense.
It's been a while since I played that.
They come into this third quarter with
Since
a
I played
lot
old
of work they need to
old
get done.
glory.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple.
Let's go.
Score.
Great job, Tito. Is that big Tito pull?
Get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's gonna
Brody
have to
Clark
be,
getting
but what
highlighted.
I said offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have
Yeah, it
not
was
been
big
getting
Tito
a lot of
pull.
stops. So this is a critical
Shoulda known.
drive
Shoulda
here for
known.
this offense.
I'll make the tackle. Come on. Come on, Coat. I don't know why you're getting cooked by tight end. Detroit Lions are my favorite NFL team. Been a fan since they went 0-16.
Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh, good Lord. Seagull would probably have to be you. Quarterback a little more important. I got like 4 other good running backs, so don't have 4 other good quarterbacks.
Force the incompletion.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Well, it's been a nice game so far. I'm liking it. I'm loving it.
They'll snap it from the 37.
Just got to keep applying pressure. We ain't there yet. We ain't reached the finish line yet.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't like that, Jackson. We need more from you there.
Sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Here we go, Carlos.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got
You heard what I said.
first down.
He heard that I traded.
Running back loves running
He didn't
into
like
the
it.
teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad
Favorite
level.
fast
He's got
food.
some speed.
Huh.
They've got it.
That's a
first
good
and
one.
10
It's all
at
good,
the
Jackson.
50.
It's all good. You're still a pup. You're still a
Back
pup.
goes in motion.
Favorite fast food.
Red pass, it's complete.
Probably Zaxby's.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to
Seagull's
be
fired up.
just a step ahead, David.
Seagull, I told you we needed that Jared Goff-like performance. You're trying. You're trying out there to go 18 for 18. You're trying to go 18 for 18. You know what? I think it's 2 clock hours.
It's not a flashy
Defense
play
playing
call.
great.
That is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards. Get
Offense
first
hasn't
down.
played amazing, but
And the Bearcats are
we
moving
played well
quickly down
enough.
the field. Pre-snap
You know what I
motion
mean?
in
We
the
don't need to
backfield.
pad the stats. We just need the dub.
Picks up the first down, still
There we go.
moving.
Stay in bounds.
And he's
Keep that
brought
clock
down
rolling.
after a nice gain.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Okay.
And maybe a wise
So they tried to fix those pitch glitches, I'm guessing, and instead they've just completely ruined the animation altogether. Sounds about right, EA. Sounds about right.
After
That's
that
my
last
speculation
toss, it's 2nd and
anyways.
12. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Not a good
And
cut.
how about that interior defense?
Thought there was a hole there. There was not.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now.
Oh, yes.
they've
Well, there's
got
one
to try
20-plus
and
yard
keep this
touchdown for you.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the stomping has commenced.
I don't know if we're going to get to 3. Keeping that shoe clock on. A shutout would be. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Why did it come out of my mouth? Why did I let it come out of my mouth? I said the S word.
And get the big touchdown.
Defense has played good, though.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Long
come
ways
out
to
the
go.
25-yard line.
Can't think about that now.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here.
No kidding,
Jesse, down
Jackson. No
24,
kidding.
But if they're going to climb it,
Oh,
this is a
okay.
good time to
All right,
start.
Seagull. Well, I mean, that might be possible because we're playing at home, so. Ew, comeback. My favorite. All right, well, as soon as I mention a shutout, they get a 25-yard gain, so that's about right.
3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're
I
going
don't
to
know
take a
who
hit
4
like
is,
that,
but
you
he's
might
an
as well
absolute
hang on to the ball.
serial killer out there. Sheesh.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Chubb. The throw.
Yeah, I saw it. Saw it too late. 3rd down, though. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field.
Great
I know they're not going to run it. They never do on 3rd and short. If they do, they're cooked.
You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
What?
And then throwing him open.
Thomas, what happened there?
These two guys just on the
Okay,
same
that was strange.
wavelength, they make clutch connections all the
Jackson,
time.
this is Heisman.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's
We've been
all
on Heisman
spring.
since
Just
year
so many
4.
hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Jonathan, that's great question. Great question. We started selling last game of the season last year and just never looked back. Makes me sick. It's kept me up at night. All right, well, Red Sea's parted there. He just had his way like Burger King. As soon as I mention the S word, a little shutout. They just figure it all out, and that quarterback turns into Dak Prescott.
Now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
The good Dak Prescott, that is. No offense, TD, if you're here with us.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Almost
TD's been celebrating that big Cowboys win. That's where he is. They did win, right? They won?
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Could you imagine how cool it would be if I could actually make it past the 25 on a kick return? Let's go, Jackson. Or are you saying we're up 18 points? I can't math. Yeah, we're up 18 points. You're right.
They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
Fires one high and deep. The connection going for a big play on 1st down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because
Here we go, 3rd and 3. Okay.
They could affect him and influence this passing game.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there.
Pressing, okay.
Now he's very
You're going to regret that, my friends. Psych, because we can't get time to do anything. Oh, this offensive line has me concerned. I don't think we're elite because of them.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Don't think we're elite.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And they are starting to
Yeah, it was PI, Jackson. You're right.
Let's take a look at how
They're trying to screw us. As soon as I mentioned a shutout, now it's a game.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable.
Funny how that works, huh?
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wants to throw.
Beatrice, oh, half screen.
On the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice
Drop 10.
up there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions.
4's up, baby. 4's up.
Doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win.
Jackson's
We've
on
seen
it. He's paying
crazier
attention.
stuff happen in college football. It
Coach
all
is locked
starts
in.
With a big completion on a 2-minute drive, they'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Oh, Richie Rich got cooked.
We're on the same page there.
I know they're not going to run it, but I'm going to act like they are.
3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Oh, this guy's not covered. Yeah, we can't have that.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch.
Good read, QB. Good read. Didn't think you were smart enough to see that, but you were.
Great job by that quarterback, finding his open
Empty. Get out of this. Get out of this. Get out of this.
At the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. And that's why teams.
The curls just. Taryn was on to something, man. The curls just cook you on this game. I don't understand. I don't think I've ran one successful curl route since I bought the game. But that's just old reliable. That's the QB blast for the computer. Is a curl route. Can't stop it.
Takes the handoff. It's Curse.
Ooh, oh, thank goodness. Got just enough of him. Just a little sliver. Just a little piece.
A huge game. Probably would have loved allowed to say this earlier in the game. Probably would love to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe
Good tackle, Taryn.
Probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs.
The more time they waste, the better. The more likely they'll blow it here. All right, switch. Get out of this. Cover 3. Cover 3.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
There we go. Okay, third down. You keep dinking and dunking all you want. Eventually, it's going to be a crucial down. You're going to have to convert. Oh, what up, TD? Yeah, we were missing you, man. We were wondering where you were. We thought you just celebrated that Cowboys win a little too hard.
Trying to get to him.
Oh, man. All right, fourth down. Fourth down. Come on. Come on. We're sending heat. You know we're sending heat. We're 2-0, TD, so far today. We got Alabama next, though.
We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us.
Oh, yes. George Coates. Stay in the end zone, George. Oh, no, don't actually. Don't, George. Don't, George. Don't, George.
And a big return after the
Cue the meme.
Man down on the
Cue the
play.
meme.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out.
George Coate, baby. George Coate, the GOAT. Xander, what's good? Just getting dubs. Jay Cummings sacking my quarterback. It sounds like something that would happen regardless. So, offensive line's poop. I don't really know how to answer that. Jackson, we're trying to get you working, man. Like Seagull has alluded to in the chat, our offensive line, I don't think they're elite. I think if we don't win it all this year, it's going to be because of our line.
Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28.
How many times? Oh, no, we haven't taught him a lesson with this yet, but one safety. One of these guys has to be open. And it's Tyler King. And it's a tutty. Or not. But it's a big gain. We'll take that.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice. CFB, let's go. Xander didn't really pay much attention to all the others except for the lines. Ugly win, but a dub is a dub.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
So we'll take it.
We've reached the 2-minute
I know the
warning.
Cowboys won. Apparently the Packers destroyed. Don't like that. The Vikings won. Gross. The Titans beat the Texans, someone said. That's crazy. So I guess I lied. I do know about some of the scores.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very
Well, that
quick
sucks,
decision
Jackson.
to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Well, it was complete, as you can tell.
Quarterback will keep it. He pushes it forward all the way.
What? Why? Both of you guys are saying that. That's crazy.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a
Xfinity, man. It won't be long till we don't have to use this
lot of tackles.
anymore.
Do a good job trying
Let's
to
go.
set ways
Pokes is hype.
more space.
Them Titans. Big dubs. They look like Oklahoma State against me in the playoffs today.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Let's go. Get in there.
Swarmed under a whole defenders there to make the stop.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run.
TD, you'll appreciate this. We got Big Lizzo in at fullback now.
He hadn't even got the end zone yet this season.
See if this
so
Tubble-Ard can get into the end zone here.
opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Give us a little style points in our first SEC game. Big Lizzo into the end zone.
And the route is on. They put another
The route is on. It wasn't before. It is now.
this winning streak to
31-8.
And you knew this one was over already.
3-0 today on the stream.
Another score for this offense.
I think you're right, TD. Shout out to Coach Taryn.
And the stats just continue to pile
He
up.
talked me into it. That's right, CFB. Warm up those
He'll
buses.
return it.
Warm up those buses.
He stopped
It's another dub for your
This
Bearcats.
one is in the book.
All right, ask away. Got a big one coming up. Got a big one coming up. We got Alabama next.
Spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
All right, appreciate everyone being here, making the trip here to the SIP to watch us hand Mississippi State their first loss in dominating and convincing fashion at that. We pick up our first SEC win here on the road, and it might not be Death Valley or the most hostile environment, the swamp, or a crazy college football atmosphere here in Starkville, But those cowbells are going to be ringing in my ear all night. So it's an environment where if you don't come to play, you can leave out of Stark Vegas with an L. So thought this was a good test, a good way to introduce us to the Southeastern Conference, and a good statement by our team saying we're not going to back down from the SEC. We're ready to take on whoever, wherever, and we're just getting started. So, obviously, this is just game one in our conference slate. We got an even bigger test next week with Alabama coming to Huntsville. So, that'll be a good test to see, if we're a pretender or a contender. But if our defense plays like they did today, I feel great. It feels like deja vu. I said the same thing yesterday, and then our defense just fell apart. But anytime you hold a team, and I don't care who it is, to 168 total yards of offense, 10 carries for 43 yards, you're doing something right. 2 for 7 on third down, 0 for 1 fourth down. Forced a turnover in the red zone also. And then on the flip side, we're 6 of 10 on third down, 2 for 2 on fourth. Passed the ball very efficiently. Thought Seagull did all the right things, 14 for 16, 2 touchdowns for him, 203 passing yards. He's really figured it out, rebounded after a rough start to the season, and then we kind of got the run game going. Still not up to standard, 32 for 134 and 2 scores, but we're getting there, and I think that's important headed into Alabama, obviously, to have that balance. We finally got Oscar Carlos over the century mark and just got things going. I thought Behringer gave us a lift at the fullback position as well, so I think we're getting things right, getting things correct. Greg asked, do you believe this was the game this team needed to polish things up and to get this team back on track? And how effectively do you feel the team executed the game plan? Yeah, I do think in some aspects, this was a nice response from us. And obviously we're kind of putting a streak together. Still think there's some things we need to clean up, particularly in the run game. I think our offensive line isn't playing near its potential. And if they are, then we're in trouble, right? We're not going to be able to stop these SEC fronts the way we've been playing so far on the offensive line. But on the flip side, our defensive line, it stacks up with the best in SEC history, in my opinion. And I know we've only played one game, but, we've brought relentless pressure. That's carried over into our run defense as well. That's put the opposition behind the chains, and that's made us look good. So made me look good, frankly. And that's the most important part of all this, right? So, I think this was a good response. I think the game plan was executed well. Obviously, we wanted to run the hell out of the ball. That's our mantra. That's our motto. That's what we hang our hats on. And we didn't do that to our full capabilities, but it's a start. It's a start, right, Greg? So hopefully that'll be enough to carry us over into our next game. Bobby, I'm not drinking, actually. Maybe I just look like a drunk. I don't know. CFB Prods, Coach, how are you going to prep for Alabama? Some Crown Royals? Coach is sober tonight. Coach is sober until he gets moved to his new destination next week. Next week I'll be here wild, turning up, late week. So definitely make sure you make plans for that. That should be fun, right? Maybe by that time we'll be back in the playoffs. We'll see. Seagull, I'm him being perfect. What is your thoughts on that? Well, he wasn't perfect. He had 2 incomplete passes. So if that's your definition of perfect, it's got to be better. Coach, people are saying that Jackson Will is the next Heisman contender. Any thoughts? Yeah, again, too early to tell. Got a lot of work to do there. I don't think his stats are indicative of anyone even being mentioned of the Heisman Trophy. That's a disrespect to John Heisman. 8 carries for 25 yards. That's not award worthy. So a lot of work to do. He's got potential though. We did win, 31-6, I believe. Grant, appreciate that. Strings and Wings, great name. How do you respond to the injury at halftime? Not sure what injury we had. 4th and inches, and one of your players injured their knee. How do you respond? Well, let's see if we have any intel on that. Doesn't look like we can look at that. Hopefully no one was injured. Trainers haven't said anything to me, so I think we're good. Yes, we did win twirling, but we'll give you guys an injury report here coming up, Strings and Wings. I don't know that anyone got hurt. TD, I'm late to the stream. Didn't get the notification for some reason. Oh, okay, no question there. Sources say Royer and Dishman are looking to coach at UTEP. Thoughts, Coach? Well, that's just that'll just go on for us to embarrass them even further. I mean, it's got to the point we don't even want to schedule them anymore because it's a waste of our time. Our players just kind of take that as a scrimmage. It's almost like we're playing a high school team. So we've just completely removed ourselves from that rivalry. So, I mean, I think that's a perfect place for them to go to. 2 frauds playing for a fraud institution. So, or coaching for a fraud institution. So that makes sense. Adds up. Definitely maths out there. The math is mathing. Iowa versus Nebraska. Who do you got? If you're talking about real life, probably Iowa. I don't know what Nebraska did this week, but haven't they lost like 13 or 14 straight since they've been able to become bowl eligible? I mean, I'd probably take Iowa. All right. Big one coming up, guys. Alabama at home. This is a big game. Important for a lot of reasons. Got some big-time recruits stopping by to see how the Bearcats are doing. Let's get after it. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer. Yeah, 31-6 is the score, chat. 4-1 now on the season. 1-0 in the SEC. Trying to rebound from that ugly Ohio State loss that we had. Oof. That one had me distraught. All weekend I was thinking about the display that I put forth. It's hard to get over that. But thankfully we've been able to rally past it. So, yeah, we were concerned. We were worried about you, TD. Oh, Willie's going to be fired up. Folks. We're number 3. Alabama's number 17. They've lost twice already, frauds. I'm intrigued on who beat them. So we're going to look at that real quick before we do recruiting. That's weird, TD. Maybe try and refresh. Is anyone else getting the static? That's strange. You did have a deep ball the last game. Go for 6. Would it be appropriate to incorporate more of the pass game? Yeah, absolutely. That's where we want to get. It's just been kind of hard, especially that road environment. You can't call audibles, so that kind of threw us off. Wow, Oklahoma State sucks. No offense, Go Pokes. 1-4 though. Man. Ohio State's 4-0. That helps us out. Louisville sucks. Toledo sucks. Tough run coming up. Alabama, LSU, Florida, Auburn. All right. We're built for this, though. We're built for this. Everyone has static? Okay, well, hold on. Alabama lost to Virginia Tech and LSU. Bums. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me unplug this, plug it back in. I plugged in a different mic earlier, so that might have been what. Let's. Good. Test 1 2. Any better? Worse? Am I yelling at you guys? What's happening? Oh, TD says random static. That's weird. Recruiting. I'll do this after the game. We'll play Alabama. And we can go ahead and do recruiting. Why not? Shouldn't have that many hours anyways. You guys won the Natty last year. You're good. You're good. You're good, Pokes. Don't get greedy on us. And you just stole the 5-star athlete from us, so The program's still in good shape. You guys are all right. Losing all these bum 4-stars. All right, do we know? Oh, okay. Can't invite him now. That's nice. Waited too long. He's going somewhere else. We don't even know what he likes. What are we doing, recruiting staff? You guys aren't getting me the intel we need. Jackson's fired up. He's ready to go. I need to make those depth chart changes. Spit it out, Coach Spice, before we start this next game. I'm throwing 50 at all these guys because I want them. Going to build that secondary up, as you guys can tell. That's our emphasis. Pretty sure we lose. Carlos is junior, I'm pretty sure. So we still got him for another year. We got a stacked backfield. I don't really think I need running backs, to be honest. Everyone else is getting static. Greg, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. I'm sure there's some dogs. Seagull, when I'm not live here on the stream. Next time we go live, I told you guys, you and Jackson, I will have a meme for you. Is it because the mic's too loud? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why the statics. Why's that happening? Oh. Maybe I was too loud. Maybe it's overmodulation. Maybe that's what it is. I'll try not to shout at you guys. My apologies. All right. This could be a big week for us. Big recruiting week. Oh, they have a crazy defense. Greg, I'm sure we've got some local talent on the board. You know, we're an hour from Houston, so a lot of dogs in that area. Too drunk to hear the static. Okay, what you Go Pokes? I think Go Pokes might actually be Mike Gundy, Gus. I've never seen both of them in the same room together.
Ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. We have a mid-season matchup of
You're doing the thriller.
Top 25 rankings.
B-E-A-R-K-A-T-S. TD, yeah. So about that, some of you guys might not have been here. Coach Spice forced to take anger management and stop cussing on his streams by the same Houston State athletic director after that Ohio State loss. Coach Spice said about the matter, it's friggin' heckin' stupid, man. Yeah, he must have been saying some wordy dirds on the stream. I don't know. You guys were there. I flushed that one out of the old memory banks. That was a rough night for Coach Spice. We lost to 2 OSUs that night, Oklahoma State, Ohio State. You guys were having the time of your lives in the chat, I'm sure, seeing your teams embarrass me in front of the masses. I haven't dropped a single F-bomb tonight, so I'm proud of myself. That's growth, guys. That's growth. Grant says LFG, let's freaking go. That's what that stands for, guys. Alabama trying to little boy us out of the gates. 3 tight end set. I don't think so. I don't think so. This ain't Vanderbilt. This ain't Vanderbilt, Bama. You better pack a lunch. That's a good point, Greg. Yeah, hit up the local guys, the pipeline guys. Oh, Jalen Milroe's little brother? Sheesh. Pisses me off. That's not cussing. Pissing, cuss word. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Bearcats, by the way. I don't like how fast that guy got out of the pocket also. We're going to have to get a little spy in. Also, I didn't set the depth chart. Why am I like this? Let's go. Dumb pass. 4th down, baby. 4th down, baby. Seagull, I don't need sleep. I don't understand the fascination with that. Why is everyone worried about my sleep? I sleep plenty. I get 8 hours a day, trust me. All right, by the way, Coach Valentine, we added Behringer at fullback last game. He cooked. So great call from you. We love it. I don't know who else I need to. I feel like there's someone else. I don't know. Who cares? We're good. We're good. We got singing the alphabet in the chat. Oh, Jackson. That's who. Did I put Jackson at the second running back?
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the Sam Houston Bearcats
All right.
offense takes the
Good old
field
pancake,
versus
baby.
NCAA today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact.
All right, we got some big recruits in the building. We got a big defensive stop.
Can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And we got a dot off the rip from Seagull.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So off the play fake there, the big tight end.
The only reason I can't cuss is because I'm finally able to monetize now, Greg. And YouTube apparently doesn't like it when you just drop F-bombs and GDs from what I've read. Grant, it's a middle school stadium. It's like, I would say, I don't know. It's a good question. Probably 15,000 max. It ain't much. I'll tell you that, brother. It ain't much. I wish you could expand on this game. Get it together, EA. I ain't asking for much. Just a bigger stadium that doesn't look like a middle school. TD can tell you this is a middle school stadium in Texas. This might be an elementary school stadium.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think
Where we at? 47? All right, it's 4
down.
down. 4 down territory. God, look at all those stars on their defense. Holy cow. It's too much work for EA to do, Taryn. That's why. Oh, not good. I don't know that we could justify going for this. 4th and 10. Let's pin them deep. Let's pin them deep. Oh, there we go. Lucky Ducky's got us 14,000. Lucky Ducky's in the stands right now. Fired up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Ooh!
Brought down by the coverage team.
TD, you need to go watch North Crowley play. They're eating this year. They're good. They got Duncanville next. It's going to be a banger. If you don't do anything, you need to go check that out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, they got the white mill row. I didn't even know he was white. All right.
Create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Well, that's a big one, Lucky Ducky. Unfortunate result last week. Kind of surprised me. I keep up with the Cats. I watched the FIU game. It almost put me to sleep. But big dub. Dick Eaton. We got to get you as a spy. Van Treese in coverage. Now is he open? Where's the middle guy? Where's the middle guy?
They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Okay.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
First offensive series, man. That was rough.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move.
I love these throws on the run the computer does. Like, I can't even fathom trying to attempt something like that.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position.
There we go. Okay.
Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level.
Kirk, stop glazing. We don't care about the Alabama quarterbacks that played there 20 years ago. It's 2034 now, brother. Yeah, just send him his box score from the Oklahoma game, because that's the only clapback you need. It's the only clapback you need, Seagull.
That gain sets up a third down play.
Third down. We're sitting heat. You know how we do. You know how we do. All right. Well, if they throw it to that running back, we're cooked. Wow, that's how you routed that ball, baby. Great play. Great play. There's no way they make this. Alabama don't have no kickers. 56 yards. There's no way. EBK Magnum coming off the edge.
They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's
No,
got
sir.
distance. He missed it. Field goal. No good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points. As
Good
he's
stuff,
off
guys.
target.
Good stuff.
Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now.
Great whip route there. Great whip route there, Jesus. Great whip route there, Jesus.
After gaining decent yards. The completion makes it 2nd and short.
Interesting formation here from them defensively. Let's go, TD. Appreciate that.
Going to hand this off.
We've been grinding. I got a little video coming to the channel later this week that I think you guys will like. You'll have to check it out. It's about the old school NCAA games. Been working hard on it. Recorded a little on-camera thing earlier. Got some content earlier in the day as well. So check that out later this week. I'm excited for it. Now I can grind and do things like that, and it's actually worth my time.
A running play gives the offense
Taryn and TD, those day ones, man. Love you guys.
It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Oh, thank you, Oscar Carlos. Thank you.
Well, it's a good
Oh,
job.
I thought we were going to
The
have.
fumble, but you have to
Oh,
have
okay.
the
Okay,
collective
Oscar.
awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the big loss sets them up.
They do, Lucky Ducky. I'm glad you guys have more than just these 2 uniforms. I got to flash this meme up because TD wasn't here for this. I asked the Sam Houston State athletic director for new jerseys. He wasn't having it, though. He wasn't having it. All right, 2nd and 24.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
We had him. We just can't get time, man.
Through that time.
This Alabama defense is nuts. Freaking
Well,
nuts.
pretty simple. The defensive line does a
Seagull,
great
please
job
don't
of getting
disrespect
after
me
the
like that again.
quarterback and forcing him into
I
that
had
big
a
situation.
group of people Friday night say, "Oh, Jake Paul, you kicked Mike Tyson's ass."
Receiver makes the grab.
Not funny. I hate Jake Paul.
Short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Bearcats bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Oh, what a punt. What a punt. Where's our guy, CFB Prods?
The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Okay, there we go.
Gain is
Way to come up.
3.
Way to come
Now
up.
it's 2nd
Taryn,
down.
by the way, you played great today. Got to compliment you.
That's how you limit what an
You've been a
offense
dog.
wants to do. This
You've been a
time,
dog out there.
the defense just won the
Oh,
battle
also,
in front of the
TD,
line
you're not going to
of
believe
scrimmage.
this.
Not giving up
We
any
are
big
4 for
plays.
4 on
Everybody's
field
snap
goals
sound.
today with
It's
a long
really
of 53.
solid defense on that play.
You've got to be joking.
Finding some
If I tried to backtrack like that, I'm losing 15 yards. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Play by this offense. Big gain.
I don't know. We need to pull him down from the stands and get him a helmet, Seagull. This offensive line's playing like Duke.
Might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
All right, scoreless first quarter. Are we sure we didn't join the Big Ten? Just kidding. Just kidding.
So Kirk, we reach the end of
I
one.
mean, this feels like a Rutgers Northwestern type game to me, especially with those stats. -9 rushing yards. You're right, Greg. We did. And I think that was just a glitch too, because that shouldn't have happened. We were there.
Looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter.
Let's send a little Sam Blitz. Little Sam Blitz. Yeah, TD, I don't know what kind of alternate reality we woke up in.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught for the completion.
Always.
It's a big gain across the field all the way to the
We're
39-yard
good.
line.
Come on, lock up.
A nice throw and a great catch
Luck
by
up.
another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just
Yeah, Jackson, that's something that I'm going to talk about in that video.
Like you think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and
A lot of people have stole that video, by the way, from Coach Spice. I was scrolling on Instagram the other day and saw an account that posted that had 1 million views. Must be nice. Took my watermark off of it. I've actually seen it reposted on Twitter, on Instagram. No credit at all, of course. But that's the internet. Let me steal a video, though, and my account will get taken down.
The offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try to run it in on
Good tackle. Good tackle, 47. If you don't figure it out soon, 47, you're sitting by me. This has been a bad series for you.
By this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a
Yeah, I need to look into that. I need to look into that, TV, because that sucks.
Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left.
There we go. Third down. Come on. Big third down. Big third down. Come on, defense.
Good job by
Come
the
on,
offensive
defense.
line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
On third. Oh, they are going to run it, and they're going to get stuffed. Let's go. 4th down, baby. 4th down, baby.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down.
Yeah, I posted it on
Now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but you roll the dice.
posted it on YouTube. Oh, my God, we roughed them. Whoever roughed the kicker is sitting by me the rest of the game. Unbelievable.
So let's check that out. Cannot.
You've got to be kidding me. Why is that a thing on here? And I really can't, I mean, 95 speed, I really can't take him out either.
Kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the
That's so
offense
stupid,
back
bro.
on the field.
That's so stupid.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Let's just do it again. Let's do it again, defense.
At the 1.
Let's do it again.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the
Thanks a lot, 10. Hope you're happy, Brody Clark. Hope you're happy. This is all your fault. Could be 3-0. Instead, it's 7-0.
execution and they reach the end zone.
That's insurmountable the way our offense is playing, too. I'm surprised you didn't rough him again, moron. You're lucky you're so fast, or you'd be flipping burgers,
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
renting out cars,
And he takes this from inside the 5.
cleaning up turds off the ground.
Good job by the coverage team.
It's awful.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away.
See
Can
if
they
we can get a
come
little
up with
wildcat
something?
action.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Get some
Look
cheap
out.
rushing yards.
Motion by the back
They're
will make
so
the
hard to come
defense
by today.
adjust. Crossing the 35.
Oscar looks a little hampered. I think Greg might be right. He might be hurt.
Solid game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty.
It's all
of
good.
room
It's
to
all good,
make a
bro.
nice play.
Got to learn from your
Game
mistakes.
moves the ball to the
Got to learn from your
37 on
mistakes.
1st down.
I know you will.
They'll try the
I
outside
trust
play
in you.
here. Pitch
There we
play
go.
to the back.
Here we go, Oscar. Here we go. God, these freaking grown men playing for Alabama. That's crazy.
Good execution on the option. This line getting set up.
We got 10 now. Go, Pokes. We got 10 now.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fine time.
I had triangle. I didn't see him until it was too late.
Sack, the senior.
Sacked again. Thanks a lot, offensive line.
As expected, this
You guys are worthless.
is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such up.
By the way, they would have been able to throw it on the run, pick up a big gain. It's not like it would have mattered anyways. He would have thrown it, and the guy would have went out of bounds immediately, since there's no sideline awareness at all in this game.
They bring him down. That's a very
Just not a
solid
feature they
gain, but
thought of
still
including.
well short of the first down. The Bearcats
If we can catch him a little
still
tempo.
to run the hurry
I
up.
doubt it, but
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, yes. Jesus. Jesus Nava. It's the Lord's Day, baby.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Let's go. I like the tempo. Maybe we should run a little more tempo sometimes, guys. Seagull playing well. He wasn't here to see that dot.
Anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right.
All right, come on, defense.
All he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
That was huge, too. 3rd and long.
And he knocks the AT
Wow,
right
okay.
down the middle.
All right, all right.
With that extra point, we're all tied
Let's
up
go,
now in the
Pokes.
second
Let's
quarter.
go, Pokes. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Cats, baby.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
That's right, TD. This is a Christian server now. We watch our mouth.
Clicking here, or the defense
Coach Spice has seen the light.
goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the
Greg,
timing?
my fear with tempo is that I'll just run 3 plays and
You have to
throw
anticipate
2 or 3
that
incompletions, and then I'm
second
punting
half
and
ball
I waste 10 seconds off the
long
clock. That's why I don't run tempo all the time.
And the quarterback
Need to,
finds the
though.
tight end for the
Need
completion.
to incorporate a little bit
Down.
more,
That's a
it looks
very
like.
solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
High for him, 3rd and 6. Are they going to run it?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket.
Yes, sir. Oh, he should have thrown it. He had him wide open.
Play could not
Let's go. He didn't see him, though. Didn't see him.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little
Can
bit
Jesus
too
make
long,
another
which
play?
allowed the defense to get home.
No, kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got
I used to love it, Taryn, on the old games. I haven't really tried. I haven't really played with it much on this one.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. First down here. Time for one more play
Interesting defense.
before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain.
All right, 2-minute warning. Let's go.
The clock has stopped. We've reached
We're in a
the
good spot,
2-minute
guys. Good
warning
spot.
before halftime.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ah, thank God. Ooh.
Incomplete that was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely
Numbers
don't
look
want to
good.
throw it too late
Let's
and
get some
potentially
blocks.
get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
It's a bubble screen, guys.
The defense will call
We
it
have the
time.
numbers advantage, and you guys don't pick up a single block. Like,
Everybody on the same page.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out. And then
yeah,
making
TD, we
the
banned a
tackle
couple people. There was
short of
one,
first down.
I think only one. He was in here spamming. He said, "Can you please add me?" And I just said,
Looking to flip the field
"I want to
here.
join the party," like 100 times, as if I was actually going to do that. Because that's what I want on here is a complete random that can talk and say whatever on the stream. That seems like a great
Here
idea.
comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put
Yeah, we had a
some
long
offense on the
touchdown.
drive.
You had a long touchdown, Seagull.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh yeah,
Incomplete. The
look at
defender
Taryn.
at the same time as the football.
He ain't afraid of no tight end.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
Yeah, well, he didn't
As a
have the
result,
chance. I'm not even
unable
gonna
to
let you
hold
get the
on to
chance. He's out of bounds.
The ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
All right, come on, come on, come on. I might regret this, but we're gonna try a little
It's
zone
been
blitz.
tough so far to get this drive going. Now
We're
they
gonna spy
face
him, though.
3rd and 10 from
We
inside
gotta
their
come
own
over
20.
here. Yeah,
What's
we
the
should
call
have
gonna
flipped.
be?
Oh, they're gonna run it. Okay,
Defense
Well,
able
that's
to
dumb.
stop him. It's fourth
just call
down.
timeout.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't
All right,
like
come on,
about
offense.
that look.
138. We got 2 timeouts.
Important play.
Run is still on the table here.
And
We need to get back to the traditional run, I think. I think that's what's been hurting us. We've been trying to get
Well, he's
cute,
got some space here.
run on the perimeter,
Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
as if they don't have speed out there, too.
Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So the first play of the drive here coming up.
Look at all these stars on their defense. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like the damn Milky Way out there, all these stars.
Handoff in a single back formation. They tackle him behind.
Yeah, let's just go traditional run. Let's just run up the middle. They'll never see it coming. They'll never see it coming, guys. Thanks a lot, OC. Good call, bud.
To put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
taking our time now. I don't want them to get the ball back. Maybe we can hit a big play. I don't remember who got the ball first. I think it was them. So yeah, this it would be huge to get a score here. You're right, Pokes, but lose 4 yards on first down. It doesn't really help our cause much.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short.
Let that clock run down. Take a shot before halftime. I know, Greg. You can't run the ball. It's rough. That's what I tried to do. I tried to do a pulling guard, and he just forgot how to play football as soon as we made that call. Those guys on the O-line need to take those stars out from under their name. They ain't no stars.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining.
I did not mean to do that. We'll call timeout there. I think we got time to take a shot.
Timeout is called to talk strategy.
Go with our cheese play. What do you say, guys? Can't hurt, right? If I can figure out where the hell it's at. Yeah, we gotta get our speed in there though. We can't have Watts doing it. Our 95 speed tight end, that's a cheat code right there.
So the offense takes
this play's a cheat code, guys, when it works. Looks like it's going to. It is.
Wow, back-to-back.
Yes, sir.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
That's big time, baby. That's big time. That's big time.
Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch.
Total bust there. It sure was. It sure was, Chris. That's what that play does for some reason. The defense just, I don't know what they do. All right, there's another long touchdown for you, Seagull. Just need one more. When you reach your goals. I think we get the ball. Please tell me we get the ball. Please tell me we get the ball. Please tell me we get the ball. We don't need to see the halftime show. Oh, yeah. That was huge, guys. That was huge. Yeah, Greg, I'm pretty sure that was an athlete that we made a tight end. Because I was like, oh, that would be nice to have a 95 speed tight end. And it is. I can confirm.
And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I don't know. What are you doing? What in the world are you doing, Oscar Carlos? There's absolutely no reason for this. Why do you need to set a block here? Like what? Tall from behind, how's it going? I'm great, how are you? Would be better if my Heisman contender running back wasn't a complete bozo. But can't have everything in life. Can't have everything.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a strong stiff arm.
Nice. Let's go out of bounds and stop the clock so we only waste 15 seconds this series. Good job, guys. Way to go. Jackson, that's disturbing. Probably should clean that up.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
I'm sure I will completely regret this.
Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch it? He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Fastest comeback route we've ever seen. I mean, that's ridiculous. Usually takes 5 seconds for him to run a comeback route, but not today. We're just going to cheat our routes at the worst time.
Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone.
All right, well, thank God for that touchdown before halftime. Now we're back even at 0.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
This one will be fair caught.
Be nice if Spagoodles could do something this game. He's been awful quiet today.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Come on, Jesus. Come on. Oh, my God. Get out, Oscar. I'm tired of your lack of effort.
Stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one.
Okay, he's right back in. That's awesome. Thanks, coaching staff. Way to send a message there. At least he made up for it. You're still not playing.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense.
You call it off from high.
All you want, but when
We'll
you
do that.
You better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
There goes Seagull. Okay.
9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Let's do what all the Big Ten teams did to Rich Rod when he was at Michigan, running that 3-3 drive BS.
Who's back there carrying the ball? I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some
time runs.
That makes them block just
Great call, Coach. Tall for my height. Great call.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Jackson making plays, by the way, after he crapped himself.
Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
Good Lord.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this
Try
back
reliable
a chance
real
to
quick.
put it into the end zone now that they're 1st and goal.
2nd and goal for the
QB
offense.
Blast ain't been getting it done for us this season. It's been stopped 3 times. Seemed unfathomable last year,
Finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
or all throughout this series.
Can run the football like this,
But
it puts
unfortunately,
so much pressure on the defense. The
just ain't
defensive
getting it done.
spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's
Get in there, Jackson. Get in there, Jackson. Get in there, Jackson.
It's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
All right, well, it worked last time. I think we got to go back with it. Guys.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
I don't like it. I don't like the numbers. Yeah.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
What up, JJ? We'll try it again. See if they come out in that same look. All right, the look is showing to throw it.
From the shotgun, drops back.
All right, let's go.
Complete with the running back. But can he get there?
Let's go. Great timeout. Great timeout. Because we were cooked. I don't know why you're talking at all. I also don't know why you're on the field. I literally benched you. Okay.
Boy, this guy just can't miss every
JJ, yeah, you've been solid. You can't say that you're getting a lot of snaps, but when you're on the field, you're doing good.
He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense,
You're also the kick
you might wanna
returner,
Think about
so.
changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
That was clutch. We needed that. We 100% needed that. We can't give them the momentum when they make a stop. They would have scored in 2 plays, knowing this game. All right, let's get a little nickel blitz action. It was Henley. I don't know, but he's dropping in coverage.
Play action here on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now, using his legs on the scramble. quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down instead.
Let's go, Lucky Ducky. Let's go.
Yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set
Love you
up
too,
for
Bryce.
second down.
Appreciate that.
Fakes the handoff here.
Yes, sir. Sack. Oh,
The pocket breaking down.
a little premature there. A little premature there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails.
But now it's time. Sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom.
Back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
All right, let's go. Where's that cover 3 sky at? There we go.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
All right, Angel. Drop back. They're an empty. Watch 80.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Just like that, you squeeze the life
Way to
out of
respond,
this
defense.
offense.
Way to
That's
respond.
another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
No fair catch.
Ah. Oh, we got it at the 50, though. We got it at the 50.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
Oh, no. He didn't throw it. Oh, that was a touchdown. Ah.
A lot of options here for this quarterback.
Oh, there was not a soul near him.
Give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
Oh,
I'd be
it
surprised
hurts.
if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Important second down play coming up.
There we go.
It's a
Okay.
solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Let's see who's got the better men.
Using the ground game here. Tailback.
Us.
Handoff. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's
Let's
another
go.
first down.
Let's take this to the 4th. 4's up, baby. 4's up in the chat. Let's go.
Know what you need to
Let's
do.
go.
Get
4's
the
up.
first down,
4's up.
Continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And as we
Come
take a
on,
break,
guys.
we're
This
gonna
is
put
huge.
how the national rankings
It's a huge
stack up
opportunity
to
for
the
us.
playoff positions.
Look at us. Number 3, baby. I'm glad Ohio State ended up being good. That helped us out a lot.
To take home this W. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on the offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes
So we can
it's
get
the
all
tight end
reliable.
or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. Make it manageable. Make it manageable.
Solid gain on that pass.
Let's come out in that wide and run it.
Kick up through the air. I thought they
Little
might
eye
have
candy.
out
Little eye
of
candy.
football here with
Jackson, you got one more time to put that BS in here, and I'm banning you.
different routes.
Stop being
quarterbacks in
weird.
rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Finding space at the 20.
Oh, okay.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times on this drive alone. They've had a chance to maybe get off.
I
the
do not
field.
care
They've
about
had
your
these
bowel
3rd
movements.
downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
No, Seagull. We're trying to escape with a win.
defense
I'm
does
not
such
throwing
a
the
good
ball.
job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can
I'm
do
not
is throw
throwing
it
the
to his
ball
back and
unless it's a little
loss of yards. Now you're behind
little
the
baby
sticks.
play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid.
You've got
it
2,
long.
not 3, though. Sedated cares. You can send him a message. Let's go!
Sam Houston
Jesus coming through again.
fire today.
It is Sunday, baby. It is Sunday.
Touchdown today. This guy's winning every
Let's
one
go.
of the matchup this defense provides.
That's
Great
huge,
job
man.
with the
Jesus
quarterback. 'Cause
Nava,
he knows
baby.
that
Jesus
they
Nava.
can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown.
Big drive. Big drive there. Big drive there, chat. Great response. We finally started running the ball a little bit in the second half. Took some gimmicks, but that's okay.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead
that's right, Lucky Ducky. Lucky Ducky knows.
25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was
there's the
quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
There we go. Great tackle. Great tackle for. Great tackle for.
Alabama comes up with the line.
Send a little pressure with those DBs here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So that clock.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep that clock working. Keep that clock working. No press. No press. Get out of that. That's too much cushion, but I definitely don't want to press. God, that's okay. That's okay. Make them work. Make them work.
No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are
make them work.
It's been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's a fraud.
But this is what you have to do. It's late
wow, he cooked last game. He had 6 touchdowns last game. Good Lord.
Yeah,
get out of this.
Some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And this one is caught.
That's the tackle.
They bring it down, but the game
should be
moves
3rd
the
down.
ball
Come on,
into
guys.
enemy
Come on.
territory at the 43. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
I guess we're not going to have a choice but to press. That's okay.
These quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Cooked and man. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's right, tall for my height. Clock is our friend right now.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after
kept all 3 timeouts,
the
too.
offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But
he's selling, Terry. He's doing what he does. You know he folds against the big dogs.
And getting out of bounds.
Looking for 6.
Wow, held on through Richie Rich and the defensive tackles hit. Okay. All right, all right. Do they kick off here? Or do they? I think they kick off, right? They've got 3 timeouts. Surely they're not going to onside it already.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown. 28.
Yeah, they're kicking off. Okay.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Probably going to regret this.
Return from inside the 5.
Yep, of course.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Dumb.
Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff to the back. Keep the clock moving. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful.
Please, for the love of God, block someone.
This defense right now, they're trying to get the football back.
No, asking too much. Asking too much, huh?
And now it's the defense.
Jesus.
Timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
BS, I guess.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find.
Look, we wanted to, if we can just get any sort of blocking at all.
Ended up throwing it to the back, but how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Moving past the 25.
There you go, Jackson. I don't know why you're running out of bounds, but there you go.
More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Woo!
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And there's the handoff.
Here we go.
It's good for a 3-yard gain.
Looks like more than 3 to me, but that's okay. No more
timeouts.
timeouts. Come on.
Defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
124.
Second down.
It's going to be close. going to be close.
Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after
My
a
ball
short
carrier
gain.
vision is trash.
You know, they tried to run the
The
football
day ones
here.
know this.
They're unable to get that first down. The clock
But in
does
case
keep
you're new
moving.
here,
The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
all right, we're good. We won.
Picked up about a yard.
Woo! Nerve-wracking,
So
guys.
the job is simple here. Just
I don't know why
take the
Clock's
lead,
not
run
running
the
this one
clock,
out,
and
but
begin the celebration.
I'll take it all in. I'll enjoy this. Don't even have to hike it. Let's go. Massive dub. 4-0 on the day in the stream. Signing off after this one, by the way, guys. Cutting off at 4 hours tonight. Appreciate that, Go Pokes. Yeah, exactly. Go Pokes raises a good question. Why haven't you hit that subscribe button yet? Why not? What are you waiting on?
The clutch
Go ahead, drop
plays
those
and that made the
questions.
difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, a little interesting how quickly Chris and Kirk signed off when they saw their darling Alabama lose, huh? Signed off awful quick there in that post-game wrap. Huge win, monumental win for us. Alabama falls to 0-2 in the SEC. That's hilarious. I know ESPN is in shambles over that. I'm sure they'll use this to find a way, though, to put them in the playoffs when it's all said and done. But anyways, love the response from our team. Got to give a shout-out to Seagull at quarterback. 4 touchdowns for Seagull back there, and had the pick 6, obviously, but responded. You know, he answered. He stepped up big. Goes 15 for 20, 190 yards. Again, it's a hard day running the ball for us, but we kind of expected that coming in. Oscar Carlos was in the doghouse, so we had to turn to the freshman, Jackson Will, at running back. And although this guy shit his pants, apparently, he told us in the chat multiple times, he still found a way to run with those soggy pants for 11 carries, 75 yards. Didn't find the end zone, but didn't matter. Had some big runs when we needed it most, including that jet sweep run to ice the game. Got to give a bigger shout-out, though, to our guy Jesus Nava. It is Sunday, the Lord's Day. Jesus Nava comes through. 4 catches, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Oscar Carlos also had a receiving score. And then, obviously, Andre Alumba, that score right before the half. How big did that end up being right before we go to the break to take a 14-7 lead? That was massive. I thought our defense stepped up in a major way. They held Alabama 20 carries for 40 yards. Through the air, they go 16 for 19 for 175. They beat us there several times, but, you know, we found a way to bow up when we needed to. We didn't force any turnovers. Did have the turnover, obviously, but we found a way to get them off the field on third down. There's 2 for 8 was Alabama, so that's obviously massive, getting off the field when we were able to. And just all in all, a great performance. They only had 216 total yards. We dominated time of possession, of course, something we wanted to do. We had the ball for 16 minutes. They had it right at 8, so doubled up their possession time. That was a big factor. And then limiting them being on the field, because we know Millie is a special player, right? He threw for 6 touchdowns last game. He goes 16 for 19. He got his 175 and 2 touchdowns. So we felt like our best game plan was to keep him not on the field. So that's what we tried to do and what we did well. Still got to improve some things. Obviously, that run game was abysmal once more. I mean, this is a tough sample size. Obviously, Alabama's stout. They had like 20 stars on defense. Looked like a constellation out there with all the stars they had out on the field. But we found a way to manufacture offense when we needed to, especially on the ground, to close things out. So, TD, appreciate you being here. We will be back tomorrow night, but we'll take your questions, of course, before we sign off. See if we got any recruits as well. Greg asks, you and the Sam Houston offense seemed to figure things out at the end, and the defense played lights out when it mattered. But it seems that consistency is a problem. How do you plan to address this? Well, I think, we've got a liability of an offensive line. I mean, we're putting poor Seagull, he's having to spend days in the ice bath, it seems, trying to get healthy and get healed up, all the hits he's taken. And, again, the run game just hasn't been up to our standards. So I think it all starts up front. Again, calling out the offensive line. We've got to be better if we want to go to the places that we hope to go to. So it falls on their shoulders, and I think if we're able to fix that, we'll be more consistent overall as a team. Go Pokes, Coach, great win, but the running game didn't seem on par with expectations. What are your thoughts on how that gets fixed? Well, again, it all starts up front. Those guys aren't doing their job. I don't know if we have to take their meal plan from them or threaten to take their food away or do something like that, but they've got to do better, and they have not lived up to what it means to be a Bearcat, right? They look like a kitty cat the way they're playing. They're timid. Again, this was a kind of a one-off. Obviously, you run for what we ran for against Alabama and you get the win, you'll take it. But, again, they struggled in other games this season too, so we can't be one-dimensional. Seagull's capable of making throws, but we can't put it all on his shoulders. So got to figure something out. I don't know if it's switching some guys up or what it is, but we'll figure it out and we'll solve it. Rachel, thanks for the stickers there. Looks like Android emojis. Tall for my height, big win, Coach. What allowed your team to just go out and play Sam Houston football in the second half? I think we're loose, right? I think we're having fun. These rabid fans in the stands, guys like Lucky Duck, they're cheering for us, cheering hard for us, pulling us through, and knowing that we had a big recruiting weekend, which the kids don't care about, but we as coaches do. So I think that was a little added motivation to get the game plan cooking, figure out a way to ultimately pull through. And I thought we did that. I thought we really dominated the second half, to be honest. They had the late score there after we went up by 2 scores. And then obviously they scored from the pick. But other than that, I thought we played really well, especially defensively. We had them on their heels. Just got to find a way to be more consistent offensively and really dominate the game full circle. QB I'm him handles Jalen Milroe easily. What is your thoughts on defensive coordinator out of Booth with Seagull hiding from him? Not really sure what to say to that. He should be up there. What are you going to do with 100,000? Thanks for Seagull. I'm him. Probably spend it on recruits and alcohol, if we're being honest here, Seagull. Bear Anderson, Madden in life. Do you think you're going to the Nat? And if so, how are you going to bring your squad together? Well, again, I think it's a long ways to go. I think our ultimate hurdle is going to be Florida. If we're able to beat the Gators in 2 weeks, that'll be a good litmus test of where we're at as a program because they're my dad. You guys know that. We all know that. It's not an elephant in the room. It's very well known. Florida has owned us. We have never beaten Florida, and so we've got a chance to do that at home in a couple weeks. Obviously, we're not looking past LSU, but we know that's a big chance and a big opportunity for our program, and I think that'll be a good gauge of where we're at overall. Coach, some good wins today. What was the biggest problem for this team? Offensive line. Offensive line, brother. Again, can't play the way we played and expect to go to the places we'd like to go. It's got to be better. It's got to improve. And if it doesn't, we're going to be having those same playoff downfalls that we've had these last couple of years. So hopefully we can build upon the big win today and be able to carry that over into our next stream, our next games. We will be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow night. It'll be a little later one. Coach has to work. He doesn't get finished till about 8:30. So I'll be on around 8:30 or so, maybe a little bit after. I'm never really on time, but it'll be around then. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys can join us. And until then, no problems, Viper, with quarterback mobility in the pocket. I feel like we made some adjustments. Maybe early on there was, but we made some adjustments. It wasn't like the Toledo game where we had guys cooking us. I cannot play another game, unfortunately, Richie Rich. Great effort from you today, though. You had an interception earlier. I don't think you got beat in coverage a single time today. So we appreciate you for locking up. But, yeah, unfortunately, I cannot play another game. We will see if we got any signings, got any more commits, because we did add a 5-star offensive lineman to our class after last game. So we'll see if we pick up anyone else, and then we will sign off. Yeah, sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot play another one tonight. Got some things to do, but we'll be back tomorrow, as I said. Okay, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Can we get some more Bearcats? Johanathan, appreciate that. All right, we got one. We got one at least. Nick Penn, baby. Nick Penn. He's a Bearcat. Montgomery, Alabama's finest, 5-star receiver. All right, let's go. We lose a bunch of other guys, though. Well, you could see it for a split second there. Oh, we're number 1 now. We're back at our rightful throne. Back where we belong. So that's a good stopping point. And Richie Rich, I will say, if you're able to join us tomorrow, we get to play your Tigers. We get to play the Bayou Bengals. Rob Stinson, SEC Defensive Player of the Week. But we go to Baton Rouge tomorrow night. That's how we start things off. I'll show you the schedule. We'll probably play 4 or 5 tomorrow. We'll see. It's going to be a gauntlet tomorrow. We've got LSU. We've got Florida. We've got Auburn. We've got Missouri. So then Georgia and Oklahoma obviously are very good. I don't know why we have 3 byes to close out the year. But, yeah, let's go. Jay Trinidad. There is Bearcats fans in the wild, and that's Bearcat with a K. So get it right, buddy. Get it right. I love it, Richie Rich. Big opportunity, big game for you coming up tomorrow. So